I would want Howard Dean going.
Yeah! We're recording, by the way.
Did you want to have more lighting? Maybe?
Have more what?
Lighting?
Well, like mood lighting?
I mean, this is already pretty.
Or are you talking about like moonlighting,
Or
like the
do you
show with Bruce Willis?
Should we podcast in the dark?
Like, Are You Afraid of the Dark style?
Maybe.
Can you bring that up?
I love that show.
No, but I mean, can you bring up the music? Can we just listen? Can we just jam out to
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Wouldn't that be a copyright infringement?
No, that's screw.
I don't think that show like. I don't think they're gonna hunt us down for "Are You Afraid of the Dark" theme.
You never know.
Being played through a cell phone. You know, like that's
really
they've got to be. Those are gonna be some pretty desperate
They're
lawyers.
grasping at straws, yeah. But there are desperate lawyers out there.
There's also Desperate Housewives.
There is.
There's also DesperateMilfs.com.
Is it? There's also.
Oh man, your sister's calling me right now.
But they're desperately seeking.
There's
Hey,
also-
should I talk to your sister right now?
No.
All right.
This is the worst start to a podcast.
Well, I mean. Or the
And when
best.
I say worst,
Okay.
wait,
I didn't even want to play it again. It's my
I think your
ringtone
phone
now.
was saying
That's my-
something.
It's my
Like,
ringtone now.
it was commanding our attention.
It was his ringtone on Halloween.
Who is that?
What?
Should we start?
Yeah. Well, this is the PryantandBat Prodcast Hourn.
Oh.
Oh!
No!
Stop.
Please stop playing the song.
Okay.
Turn your
well,
phone off.
I did.
I am Pryant. We have here Bat, of course.
I'm here, but we are missing Hourn.
Yeah, it's not quite the Prodcast Hourn as it usually is.
Right now he is actually playing darts with
Is that a euphemism?
Jose Canseco.
Jose Canseco. Darts with Jose Canseco.
Mm-hmm.
On a dartboard, not on each other's posteriors
Genitalia.
or genitalia.
Yes.
While drinking
In an alley in Birmingham.
while drinking cider.
Jane and Capri Sun.
Cider.
Gin and Capri Sun. What does that have a name?
That's what we call it, cider. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But yeah, we have across from me, Belly Blaster. Or actually, Matt.
He sounds remarkably like Belly Blaster. I've
Yeah,
heard.
I've been told that's
Yeah.
what I sound like.
but our friend Matthew and our friend Joshua.
I am Joshua.
Do we have a name for this since it's not the Prodcast Hourn,
Let's see.
the Josh Cast?
Maybe the PryantandBat Matt Casson Jorn?
Josh
Josh
Hourn.
Josh Vern?
Josh Hourn?
We'll work
Sure.
on it. Maybe we'll have a better one.
It sounds like a tongue twister.
Yeah.
Matt Cass, Jorn. It's French.
Jorn.
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 Or Orin. But the J is silent like Django.
There you go.
Don't give me those eyes.
There you go.
Don't give me those eyes! I'm gonna start the theme.
I say yes.
I love the theme!
Guts! Do you have it?
No, I don't.
Anorexic.
Belly Blaster.
Hello.
How you doing?
I can't come.
No fapping.
Oh,
Sorry.
Just edging.
Take it away.
fuck.
That was wonderful.
Man, I don't know what to say to that.
Yeah.
Other than, I feel alive. I think we all feel alive.
Born to Be Alive. My favorite 1970 song.
You were quoting Bruce Springsteen earlier.
Yes. Born in the USA.
Mm-hmm. And also Born to Run. Is that, yeah.
Yeah.
He liked being born. Was he a Buddhist?
He was also talking about Born Identity.
Oh.
Born Supremacy.
And the Ultimatum as well?
Mm-hmm. I have nowhere to go with that.
He must have been Buddhist though, if he kept being born. Don't you think?
So
Born
it's
again?
just-
Religious in some aspect.
who the fuck keeps calling me?
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
It's your sister again.
Well,
Bat's sister. Let me just say, she's a class act.
yeah.
She is.
No comment. No comment.
No comment. I have to say. Man.
Patrick, if
Lord.
you could compare your sister
No.
to a
No.
to a fruit,
Fruits. That might be a little too easy.
like taste-wise.
That was a lip curler.
Well,
Patrick made a pirate face.
Yeah.
well, I said earlier that I thought that you would taste really good.
Like what?
Like
You
the-
said a tangy curry, a sweet curry.
Pineapple.
no, you would taste like a pineapple curry.
Man, that's my lightning round question. But thanks for taking.
That is your life.
Yeah, that's my life.
Have
you ever tasted yourself?
Well, I kind of taste like salt.
I think we all do.
Yeah.
Like your body tastes like salt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I think Pat would taste like a cheeseburger.
Oh.
I do ingest many of them over the course of a year.
And I think you would taste like a beef skewer.
How do you feel about that, man?
Something,
skewer?
yeah, or like a kebab, a kebab with like bell peppers.
Complete with the skewer.
Yeah, yeah,
So he'd be woody.
I'd taste like wood.
yeah. Well, yeah. Well, no, like a smoked flavor, you know, a little wood smoked flavor,
Smoky wood.
something
I
like
actually
that.
always like that flavor.
Yeah,
Smoked.
I think that would be a good bubblegum flavor, like a smoked apple.
Oh.
You know, like have you ever barbecued an apple?
Never.
No.
I haven't say.
Well,
Can't.
I can't say that you've ever lived, and that
That's
your life is really a sham.
You should give him a born ultimatum.
And then an identity as well.
Sorry, I'm trying to adjust some things. Keep going.
So,
Should I keep jerking off or?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, we all brought our own fleshlights to the studio, and we are seeing how long we can last using them.
Well,
as flashlights.
we were sponsored by the Hitachi wand.
What happened with that?
I don't know. You know, we went back and forth with some emails, and they're kind of
Just buzzing about?
Yeah, just buzzing about, and they're pretty demanding. Like they wanted to change the name of the show to the Pryant Hitachi Wand Hour.
Oh. And they wanted a little buzz in the
That
background.
sort of
Yeah.
branding. That sort of branding is not, it's not a thing.
And they
I can't condone that.
wanted us to literally use an Hitachi wand throughout the whole show.
I've done the research. They have attachments. I just
Is
like to
this-
say that.
is this-
PDF attachments? Or?
Yeah,
Nerd joke.
is it like
I just did.
is it Gmail, Hotmail?
It's a zip file.
No.
Download.
.rar. .rar. But yeah, are these third-party accessories, or are they actually
It's
made?
not made by Hitachi himself. He didn't make it himself. But I think he greenlighted it.
Okay.
He nodded.
He used Malaysian slave labor.
He did the Japanese nod as Mr. Hitachi usually does. The slightest of nods.
Hitachi, that's the brand that makes TVs, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
They turn you on multiple ways in the media.
And you turn them on
Oh,
multiple ways.
Didn't Hitachi make like the 3DO?
did they? That was Panasonic?
Oh, or was
It was
that was
Jaguar or
yeah,
something?
that was
I don't know.
Panasonic,
Like-
wasn't it?
The whole time when you were mentioning it, like the last podcast, I thought you meant Tamagotchi. Like those little
Tamagotchi would not be.
Um,
Well, I think it would be a cool sex toy
things. Yeah. So I was very
Because-
confused when I was like,
because
Well,
children love it. all
Yeah,
the-
but what's weird about the Tamagotchi, if it were to be a sex toy, is that the Tamagotchis are always pooping all the time. And I don't think you want poop in your cooter.
Some people do.
Well, not exclusively your cooter.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's already poop in your pooper, so I guess it's like it's a natural, it goes together.
I mean, if you're on all fours, that's the next step, going from one hole to the other. It just natural.
Well, it's
gravity.
Well, I mean, there's
Gravity.
only about a half an inch distance.
Yeah, I mean, you could do like a 6-pack if you just picked up a woman like that. It was like a 6-pack cola.
For some reason, when you made that gesture, I thought of like one of those crane machines in an arcade.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Imagine if you picked up women like that.
yeah, just picked up
By the head?
By no,
Nope.
by the cooter.
Where? By
But-
the
but
cooler
like-
in the bum bum.
No, yeah, by that space
monkey
right
hole.
there. You know what I mean?
Oh, that would hurt. I'm glad I have a penis.
But women, they have that same experience all the time. A bunch of fat guys, like just at a sweaty place among other fat guys, trying to crowd around you and pick you up, and then you escape them, and they get very upset and they go home and masturbate. So it's really not that much of a stretch, those little claw machines and women's experience.
You've been watching a lot of bukkake, haven't you?
No, I haven't. I can say I've never watched it before.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
The premise
You're
of a
missing out, man.
bukkake.
Yeah. The worst is like
It's teamwork.
when a girl is like, she gets covered with so many loads that like over time they like dry on her face and they kind of turn yellow. But I think there's like a sour batch in there somewhere. Like somebody's got
like a mustard seed.
Yeah.
I've noticed that the bent of our podcast really takes a dive when Josh is on here.
I can't help it. It's in my blood. Literally, it's in my blood.
Yeah, you should have that looked at.
That's
Yeah.
an infection right there.
Yeah.
Blood infection.
Yeah, there's you can get there's free testing.
Yeah.
I was in Long Beach earlier because I went to go get some food for my mom's birthday.
When was your mom's birthday?
Yeah, it was my
Happy
mom's
birthday,
When?
Yeah, today.
You serious?
Yeah.
You should tell me that. I would have said
We could have
birthday.
done something for her.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to sing to her?
Like right now?
Yeah.
We'll do it later. When she's
Okay.
sleeping.
All right. But
Right in her ear.
I drove past the executive suite.
Oh,
you know,
I
you
live
know-
right next to that.
We
yeah.
just drove by that yesterday.
By that you mean inside of it.
But
Drove inside.
Yes.
But
Anyways.
for those of you listening who do not know what the executive suite is, what the executive suite is,
Pretty sweet.
it's
Get
pretty
that out of the
sweet.
way. Yeah.
It's pretty sweet. I mean, a little bit on the, Anyways, it's a lesbian bar. It's a lesbian bar,
Okay.
and
Is it exclusively a lesbian bar?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh.
I mean, from all the times that I've went, that's what I deduced.
But
Oh.
you didn't seduce.
Yeah, no, that didn't work
You were
out.
only able to deduce.
No, I got
there.
some black eyes after that,
It is.
and I got some black guys after that too.
Oh.
But there was a sign right next door, and I didn't see what business it was, but all it said in the window was just free HIV testing.
Oh, that's out of the closet.
Oh!
The store, yeah.
I go there sometime.
That's
Oh,
that's
pretty good
across the
thrift
is
street.
that where you
Yeah.
get scarves?
Yeah, no, I get my scarves at Access, but I did get my pink scarf there. It's actually my favorite.
Yeah. Dude, you must have been just a hot commodity when you walk in there.
Yeah, I go in there like, hey Josh, and they high five me with their eyes, and yeah, I have a good time. But they changed like the inside,
The layout.
so it's not the same.
Okay.
It's like a pharmacy inside.
Or go ahead.
But yeah, I forgot where I was going with that.
Well, what I've
The whole
noticed
thing.
actually with that kind of reminds me of over by where Gina lives. So
Address?
we'll just call it near LAX.
Okay.
But like West LA, when you drive around there, like
What's your social security number, by the way?
if I knew, I probably wouldn't tell you. But there's so many, like I would say like 1 out of every like 3 billboards you see is these ads for like get tested for HIV.
Really?
Like it's really strange. Like it's like take care of yourself, get tested for HIV. It's like they don't trust the people enough to take care of themselves, so they're like. It's actually kind of sad to see all these billboards.
So have you gone?
No, I have not. But
I think we should do like a
I don't even-
tournament.
a podcast.
A
I
tournament.
don't even know if I can like share drinks with you.
No.
Yeah, like whoever loses, like whoever gets HIV is the loser. They're out of the tournament.
Well, are you sure you wouldn't feel like a winner at least a little bit? I mean, it's kind of rare.
That means like we did some cool stuff.
Yeah.
You get that?
Like you had to work a little bit. Unless like, you know, you're in one of those situations where like you're in a hospital and they had like a blood transfusion.
Oh, like a bad batch.
Yeah.
Yikes.
That's like a really boring way and
To
unfortunate
get
way
it?
to get AIDS.
Oh man, like a
Because
needle
if you're gonna
stick?
get AIDS, you better be doing some fucking like some
Cool stuff.
Yeah, like just like some like some
sharing-
forceps, you know,
Sharing
and just,
like a soda.
just like you know, just sticking your forehead in there, you know,
Finding ABC gum like underneath the desk, trying it out.
just the karate chops. You know what I mean?
ABC gum, man. I remember that. Sorry, guys.
1, 2, 3, kid.
Didn't mean to interrupt the flow about HIV.
Hey,
Continue.
I was looking for birthday cards with Owen earlier today for
your mother.
my mom.
Okay.
And you know they have you know have a wide variety of cards, usually at places that sell cards.
Yes.
You know, places with cards.
The card place.
Yeah.
Cards, of course.
So I'm in the card place, and that just came to me. You know, like all these different varieties of cards. But for some reason, what flashed into my head, what would be funny is like a novelty card. I wondered if there are any like wrestling cards from the 90s, where like in the late 90s, like was there ever like a D Generation X card where it's like Happy Birthday, Suck It?
Oh,
and
that'd be amazing.
You know,
and it would be like, you know, Hunter Hearst Helmsley and
When I was in 8th grade,
Xbox.
I think I gave WWE Valentine's.
Dude, I was just thinking about that. Like,
Yeah.
I think they were pretty embarrassing. I think I didn't want to give one that had like that on it or something. So,
I would really like a Viscera Valentine's card,
He's just looking all big and like angry.
like Viscera or
I think the giant would be cool. He's so big.
that's
How about
really,
Mr. Ass?
Yeah, that's really predictable.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mr. Ass would be
Mr.
good.
B.A. Billy Gunn.
I think Vader. I like Vader.
I think I got Visser and Vader mixed up.
Mm.
But it's easy to
This-
do.
Viscera was the black guy that had
That's right,
S&M
Vader.
gear.
Vader.
That's racist.
S&M gear?
No, by black he means like he was dark and mysterious.
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah, like
But
he
he's-
was actually.
yeah, he was.
So
Physically.
fuck you
He was
guys.
fat and mysterious.
Which is hard to do these days.
Yeah,
To be
right.
fat and
Because like, how do you
mysterious.
how do you hide in the darkness?
Yeah.
You're that big. He's like a whale.
He was also really dark. In
Yeah.
the sense that he was black.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a double
Yeah.
ensemble.
Yeah.
But yeah, who was that other guy that was? His name was like, I want to say Gandalf for some reason, but he kind of
Oh,
looked like
Gangrel.
Gangrel.
Gangrel, and then he had the new blood with
the
Edge
new
and Christian.
blood.
Edge and
Yes.
Christian.
Yep. A Gangrel Valentine.
Yeah.
I'm sure they did.
Yeah,
I mean, he
yeah.
had that
Valentine.
romantic, the shirt, like from the
Yeah.
Cure.
Yeah, he did. Like the shirt
Like he-
open.
yeah, like his heart was just torn. You know,
Like he was a
real
figure skater.
romantic fellow, Gangrel.
Yeah.
I mean, who would want to
And actually, I remember reading a while back, maybe like around 2005 or something, that he has actually gone into the amorous arts of
Wow.
pornography.
Hmm.
Like
Of
he's
what?
He's a producer.
The
apparently.
AAs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Of
That-
what?
Amorous arts.
Whoa, what's that all about?
It's pornographic films.
Oh!
It's a euphemism.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
euphemism.
finger painting. But I guess in a sense it's the same thing.
It is. It is.
With different instruments.
Scotty Tuhati really big into.
I
finger
have that hat.
painting. You have Scotty Tuhati?
I have the hat.
You kidnapped him?
No,
Where is he
I have
hiding?
the hat, the bucket hat. It didn't have a top, so you could spike
Is
your
that
hair.
why he disappeared?
He
Because you
wormed-
stole his hat, he
He just
disappeared.
warmed away.
He did worm away
Yeah.
from our consciousness
Um,
and from relevance.
If you were to get a Valentine, what would you want? Which wrestler would you want?
I would want probably Viscera. I would say Viscera would be good. Probably because Viscera just like he has those lips that just say romance.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Actually, let me, while we're going here, let me just pull up a picture of Viscera. Just so you can just Now, for those of you listening, just YouTube or just Google Viscera, please.
How do you spell it?
Viscera.
Yeah. Yeah.
There he is.
Wow, yes, that's the one. I was not
Yeah.
that one. The one next to it.
The one to
The
the
other,
right?
right? Yeah, that one.
To the
No,
right.
To the right of that. Oh wow, that's a
Whoa.
big man. That is scary. Yeah, that's the Viscera I know.
Yeah.
Then what's Vader? Vader.
No, Vader's old school. He was like
The guy with the mask.
He wasn't WWF.
He looked like he had
That's
a
Darth Vader, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, okay. I thought he was a big black guy.
no.
And that's Viscera. I got them mixed up.
That's a lot of
Dude,
black.
he got his eye popped out.
Yeah. In
Oh.
Japan, yeah.
I guess you can say he was big in Japan.
Yeah, that's the
He was
Vader.
big everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Now, nothing says love like that.
Vader time.
That
And
was the picture that they used
he's
for the
wearing
Valentine.
red in his
Wow, I didn't realize Vader was that pumped.
Yeah, I thought he was just a fat guy.
Dude, Vader's got some fucking guns on, dog.
Well, he was a football player.
I can see that.
It's Vader time.
Yeah, it's...
Like I would not want him stepping on my
He
shoes.
played for the short-lived New York Vaders.
He was both the
He's been
mascot
always-
and
Whoa!
Vader,
That's a Valentine's card right there.
He spent all his time masturbating. Don't spend all your time masturbating and loving
that
me.
was cheap. That was cheap.
Is he
expect-
sitting
I
on a
expect
camel?
So were those Valentines.
Is that a picture of him on a camel?
Well, there's him doing a camel clutch.
Yeah, you're right.
no
Those-
upper right.
On the
He's on a
upper
camel.
right, he's
is
on
on
a
a
camel.
He is
He
clutching the camel.
That is
clutching a camel.
He does the in Kuwait. He's in Kuwait clutching a camel. The next column down, he is doing the camel clutch
Well, that's kind of erotic.
because he's taking off his clothes.
Huh. By the way, for those of you listening at home, or in your car, or in an airplane, or in heaven, we are eating Snyder's honey mustard nibblers and Butterfingers.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Pat's just eating Butterfingers. I don't think.
They're delicious.
I don't think Matthew or Joshua has.
Well, Matt
eaten
can.
a
Matt
Butterfinger.
eats them
I had one.
because he just doesn't want to kiss me.
It
He
was
doesn't
my
want to
Josh
kiss me.
protection of the day.
Now you couldn't eat this.
I can't eat those.
You couldn't eat this. You couldn't put this in your mouth.
I could stick it in my mouth, but I would not like it.
Well,
I don't think.
now, do you think it's like some weird evolutionary type of thing that when you taste peanut or anything peanut gets around you, immediately your body is just like, bleh. Just
could be. I mean,
because have you at one point in your life tasted peanuts
I have.
and did you like the taste of them?
I do not like the taste of it
So-
at all. Even if I wasn't allergic to it, I nay the peanut.
But I'm thinking like I wonder if that's just in your DNA to just be like peanuts bad and like it's your brain sends signals to your taste buds is like no.
But you know,
cannot-
I've had things cooked in refined peanut oil, like Chick-fil-A. They cook their stuff in refined peanut oil. Five Guys, refined peanut oil.
Really?
But it's not bad. Well, it's kind of weird because like peanuts are just all around Five Guys.
Yeah, like it's kind of like you'll walk in there and you're stepping on
There's like
peanuts.
nuts everywhere.
That
dog.
always kind of weirded me out that they would just have peanuts sitting out there.
Can you is there any problems like with that being airborne?
I mean, when I smell it, I go. It's like a spider sense. I don't like it.
Yeah, like your brain's telling you no.
Yeah,
That's
when I go to
bad.
Thai restaurants, I'm like, uh-oh,
Yeah.
bad idea.
And yet you taste like curry.
A little bit. It's because you know, I have a lot of curry in my diet.
Can I taste you later?
Well, which parts?
Well, I think most
most
of you
important
taste
ones.
the same.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Like, you know, earlobes, forehead,
Yeah, that sounds fine.
kneecap,
Whoa, front or back end of the kneecap?
back.
Nah, that's a dirty spot. That's a.
Well,
is pretty dirty.
risky.
Probably smells right there too.
Have you heard that like a really dirty part is the inside of your belly button? No
Oh,
one
yeah,
ever
I
cleans
believe
it.
No one?
Do you ever clean it?
What if you have an
Yeah.
Audi?
I always
I don't have
clean.
an Audi.
I always clean my belly button
Do you use a Q-tip? Or like just
No,
a
no, like
finger
when I'm
your-
in the
your
shower.
lips?
when I'm in the shower.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to do that more often. Or just period.
I should do that. I should get on it.
So yeah, this is going somewhere.
It's very lively.
Oh!
Now,
Oh, I'm
you
sorry.
just got hired.
Yes.
You are currently employed.
Yes.
Um,
What's that all about? How do you like it?
now, what is your position currently?
I do catering.
Okay.
So, if someone calls my boss and goes, well, I want some food, and I want it now.
Or at a later date.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
pretty demanding.
Yeah. And he goes, okay. And he texts me. He goes, be here at 10 something, and I deliver the food. Make it look all nice like. That's it.
Oh.
They should tip you for that.
No, I don't really care.
They
Do they
should,
tip you
because
that?
you put together the
Sometimes,
Well,
sometimes not.
do they at least give you a tip?
They tip me with their
in?
eyes.
Like, do they
me
tip
with a
in with
smile.
with a little Pinot North? Just a
No,
little tip
they
in?
unfortunately never.
food. Just the tip.
They never do the tip. Sometimes.
Now, how many cc's do you think Peter North's pre-ejaculation is? Like, just when he's fucking a girl,
Maybe like 2.
2 whole cc's.
It's a lot. I mean, just like his regular spurt's pretty hefty.
Yeah, but just the pre-ejaculation.
I don't know. Maybe 1 to 1.5. There's
Yeah.
another guy. He does like face painting, but not in the way like kids do. Do you know his name? do you know his name?
How does that happen?
Like,
How does that work?
How does
Face
he have
pa-
so much?
No. I mean, like face painting, as in like
Little
does
kids?
does he like mix it with dye?
No, he just.
Is it like art?
I mean, I guess one can say it's an active art in itself.
Well, the amorous arts.
He works in a monochromatic, it's just one
Yeah.
color.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a master of
or depending on the
What
color
he's-
of the male or female that he's painting.
Oh, a lot more
Yeah.
contrast.
The
Yeah.
canvas could be different colors, but
His material.
If it's
Yeah.
like a Swedish woman,
his medium is
you might not be able to see it, but that
albino.
is what makes it truly art.
Mm.
Because it's there, but you can't see it, dog. Fuck, that's some fucking
That's some
postmodern
layers.
shit, dog.
There's some layers there.
You gotta see. It's like painting with gesso. It's like painting with just gesso.
What's
You gotta
gesso?
read between the lines. Gesso is what you use to prepare a canvas. Sometimes you can use it to extend, like paint, like oil paint or
Okay.
something, or oil paint or acrylic. I don't know. I'm not very good at painting.
So, what was it? Mardi Gras just kind of happened.
Yeah, Chris Dorner.
Do you guys
Mardi Gras.
are you guys doing that like the Lent thing?
I don't even know what's that. What Lent is happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lent is now.
It's
Yeah.
the
Well, I quit smoking,
That's
and
like
yet I'm
a
smoking. I'm smoking a future crack pipe. Though.
That's like a for life thing though.
oh.
This is only 40 days and 40 nights.
oh,
Yeah.
and nights. That's hard.
Yeah. I mean, days would be okay, but the nights
Yeah.
it gets rough.
Yeah, but during the night, that's where I'm free. You know, that's where I'm alive. So, anyways, are you guys giving up anything for
I
Lent?
remember I used to try when I was a kid. Like it was always like chocolate or soda or something. But
Are you really eating chocolate and soda that much as a kid?
yeah, I love chocolate.
Really?
Yeah. I just ate like 3 Butterfingers.
Really? Oh, that's true.
But
Those
It
were the
just sounds like
king-size
such
ones.
a painful like combination. Like just like because like I have like this fear of like of things happening to my teeth.
Unlike Patrick, of course, eating 3 candy bars.
But
no cavities.
But the combination of just drinking soda,
Soda.
eating
Oh, no, this-
candy.
this
like,
wasn't
that's-
the same-
That's intense.
yeah,
dude.
like
He would wash it down with soda.
no,
He'd swish it.
no,
in his
like
mouth.
yeah, that is a
Like that just sounds like like they'd have to like amputate your toes.
Yeah. I was actually just reading about a guy that he died because he drank, I think it was like...
Mentos and a Diet Coke?
No. Just
Okay.
It was just soda, but he drank like the equivalent of like 9 liters of soda in one day, and
Wow.
he died. So it's like 4 of those 2-liter bottles.
So he was the John Bonham of Sunkissed.
He was.
Wow.
Yeah. And speaking of John Bonham, I was talking to Gina, and like I had thought I had heard that he died of he drank like 100 beers, but he also ate like 40 bananas. Is that what you heard too?
I've never heard that. I heard that it was he drank like 3 or 4 fifths of vodka.
Oh, jeez.
Like 3 handles of vodka or whatever. And yeah, his body was just
I heard
like,
bananas
fuck
were
you.
involved at some point though. Like,
Is there a big deal?
Well,
with
that was the
bananas?
after party. That was actually the open casket.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They just shove bananas in there.
Yeah.
Next one.
You know what you smell like?
A bushel of bananas.
I've always wanted a banana tree.
Really?
Yeah, like an Indian banana tree. I
Oh,
hear the best.
fat bananas.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Yeah.
plantains almost.
Yeah.
Those are hurtful.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Those are what?
Nothing.
But yeah, I hear the best of bananas. The best of bananas come from India, and
Really?
all of the bananas that we eat here in North America are cloned from banana plants or banana trees from India.
I heard that it's impossible to have a banana these days. Like, they can't naturally grow. We have to genetically clone it
Wow.
from, like, previous bananas. Because, like, a banana is a hybrid of 2 different, like, types. And it was, like, a mistake or something. But they're like, man, this is pretty good. And, like, it can't grow by itself.
Really?
the-
So it's like a mixture.
They're,
of,
like, extinct, but, like, we're keeping it strong.
Wow.
And I love bananas.
I love bananas too.
So what you're saying is the banana is like the donkey of
Fruit.
Fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's
It is-
Donkeys are pleasant animals.
It's the Ligra of the fruit world.
Have you seen one? Lycra?
Or is it a liger?
Liger.
Liger.
Yes.
What's that? Let's
Liger.
let's turn on Vader and look at liger.
Well, Lycra, that sounds like the woman version of a liger. Wow, that's huge.
Holy shit!
They're really big. Wow, that looks nasty.
I don't know if that's real. I don't know.
Liger?
Think it
Because look at the size of that thing's fucking head.
Yeah.
Liger?
We're actually looking at Peter North pictures
See, this
right
looks more.
Look at the head, man.
But that's just a tiger. I
That's
think.
a fat,
That just looks like a really fat tiger.
fat liger.
Well, I mean, it just kind of looks like a lion. It doesn't really look too tigery.
It's like a fat lion.
Is it like
The
a
face of it?
like
tiger,
a lion with stripes?
I guess.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's. I mean,
That looks.
I wouldn't
wrinkled.
mind holding
I just
that.
want to give it a nibble.
A little poke.
Yeah. Have you guys seen those cats that have been mixed with like a lynx or something like that? It's like these house cats. They're really expensive. They're like $8,000 or $10,000.
Holy shit.
Their DNA has been mixed with a lynx or some wild cat, and they're house cats with these really exotic markings like stripes and spots and stuff like that. And they have like little growls.
What?
They have little roars, like they sound like
Like,
I
a
want an
really
example.
tiny lion,
Like a.
really tiny tiger, like
Wow.
roaring.
Like what?
but they're domesticated.
Oh.
You know?
I want to put mine 8 to 10K for that.
But apparently they have to eat only meat.
Really?
They have to eat like fresh, like raw red meat.
Wow.
Yeah. Or they'll eat your children. They'll kill them. They'll eat your children.
So not only is it the 8 to 10K, but it's also like $100 a week on
Yeah.
raw meat.
Going to Albertsons and getting like porterhouses for your cat.
That is quite a pet.
That's the safety of your children.
Yeah. But it's all good once it's fed. Unless it just wants to nibble on your kid a little bit. Just
And who doesn't want to nibble on children?
They got those tiny little fingers, little tiny toes. You just want to nibble on
I love it when children grab my finger. Well, not like any child, just like,
Which finger?
Any of them. Namely my thumb
Yeah,
or my index
You know,
finger.
your thumb actually isn't a finger.
Oh.
It's technically considered an appendage.
Oh.
So fuck you,
Because it's supposed to be.
piece of shit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, feel free to swear at him
Like,
because
if I were your father, I would just fucking slug you in the mouth. Well, you can't tell me off?
You
he can't because that's what he gave up.
I gave
Yeah.
up cursing.
Back to that. So you gave up swearing for
I
one.
gave up alcohol, soda.
Well, you're not a big drinker, though.
Yeah. I mean, but you'd be surprised. Like, today I just went to get wasted. It's like, man, I want a gin and Capri Sun so bad right now. I want to just chug a lug, and I couldn't.
Because we don't have Capri Sun.
And, yeah.
But you have gin?
Yeah,
yes,
we do
We
actually.
have Bombay Sapphire.
Did you get that from Executive Suite?
Yes, we did. It was in a nice bottle. So, yeah, it was a steal of a deal. It was $100, but, you get what you pay
So
for.
swearing, alcohol, and
Soda?
Soda.
soda, plus
no fap.
no fat February. So you
But
can't really
Come
live-
Easter,
Come.
yeah, CUM Easter, I'm gonna be drinking a rum and coke, jerking off,
And swearing.
and swearing, just all at the same time.
Can you webcam that? Can you chat roulette it?
I'll probably put it on
Now,
Facebook. On event,
If nobody was home, say even
like
not
not
even-
Matt.
yeah, not even Matthew was home. Would you be like, I don't know, brave enough or not embarrassed enough that if you're alone and you're drinking your gin and Capri Sun and you're on chat roulette and you're masturbating and swearing, could you allow other people to see yourself masturbating and swearing?
Well, I mean, I don't mind.
Because, like, nobody that you know, the chances are, there's billions of people on the
Yeah,
planet.
I mean, I try to find people I know, but
But that's not, the
takes a
odds.
while.
that's a weird one though, because they could always like screen cap it, and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
I'm a sensation on like.
Yeah, but
You
think
know.
about how many people.
Tumblr
Or-
gifts of you for like 10 pages. With like little meme captions.
And it says my whole name on it, my social. I'm like, how do they do that?
Address.
Yeah.
But so many people masturbate on chat roulette. You would just be another one of those people. So the chances of
I don't
want to
be just one another. I want to be special.
Yeah.
So you want to be a meme.
I want to be. Something.
You want to be the very best, the best there
Yeah.
ever was.
Yeah, I don't want to just be a Gary Oak. I want to be the
Bret Hart.
Red. I want to be. I don't want to be X-Pac. I want to be Triple H.
Yeah.
Or The Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're Stone Cold Steve
You
Austin.
don't want to be Viscera. You want to be Undertaker.
I don't want to be Spike Dudley or Crash Holly.
Yeah.
I want to be a step up above.
Yeah.
The Hardcore Holly.
Yes. He died.
No, Crash Holly
Crash Holly died. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be dead.
I don't want to be dead. I want to be alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was hanging out with Chris Benoit and
They were having a couple of
Lex
ideas.
Luger.
Couples
They were
counseling.
having a
Lex Luger
brainstorming.
died?
No, he's
No,
alive.
Lex Luger.
But he looks really bad.
No, Lex Luger was like smoking crack with this girl who was also like a wrestler too, wasn't
Yeah,
she?
Miss
And-
Elizabeth, yeah.
Yeah, and she.
The lovely Miss Elizabeth.
The
She,
lovely
she,
Miss
she,
I didn't think
OD'd.
she was like a wrestler though.
No, well, she was like a valet.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
she OD'd.
yeah, in his
Oh.
house, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did she OD while he put her in a torture rack?
It was
It's like he puts it on her back, head, crotch, and then he like jellos it. He like laughs, like he has a good chuckle. My uncle did that to me. He put me in a
That was the heart monitor.
she's listening in heaven.
he put me in a torture
she's not
rack. And it
laughing.
hurts a lot.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Because I think the whole concept behind it was that
It's
you're
torturous.
You're stretching the body in two different directions.
It's,
What was
it's
it?
a rack of torture.
I can't believe you remember Torture Rack. That was a good one though. Do you remember WrestleMania arcade game where it was like
I have it, dog, on the Sega.
yeah, like where they it looked like Mortal Kombat or whatever. Where
Yeah,
they take
Vince
pictures
McMahon is the announcer in that.
Yeah.
What a maneuver!
I remember, like, because you could do the super combos, or you do, like, 30 whatever hit combo.
32.
And then I loved that the torture rack from Lex Luger was he would jump and bounce up and down in the air, like,
Really?
torture racking. And it was, like, this super, like, he would jump up, like, 6 feet in the air torture racking.
I never used them.
I always just thought that was the funniest.
Oh man, now I gotta try it out. On Matt.
Now, I was really cheap. I played Undertaker.
Yeah, and then he had like
throw
the
the
ghosts.
ghosts.
Yeah.
Well,
I liked Yokozuna because
Shawn
he threw
Michaels
crap
had the
in-
Heartbreak Hotel fall on you.
Yeah.
Really?
That was his like fatality, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow.
I also liked Bret Hart because he could do the flying.
Elbow drop?
No. What was it called? The figure 4.
Oh, sharpshooter.
Yeah, he could do like a flying
serious?
sharpshooter.
Like,
because
I never
one of his
did these.
combos, like, he would hit you a bunch of times, fuck you up, and then he would give you like this giant like swinging DDT, where like he gets like your neck underneath the armpit, and he like swings you down, and then like you bounce up, and then he like figure 4s you in the air.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
That
like
was
some
intense.
Sailor Moon, Transformer stuff.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So that concludes our podcast.
That's pictures of Ligers are still,
Yeah, Figure Ligers and Vader,
are still
Viscera.
on. That should just be the picture.
But yeah, maybe we should get to the lightning round.
I like those.
Did you write lightning round questions?
Oh,
Josh?
of course.
Oh, okay. Did you write?
I did.
Okay.
Matthew?
Screw you, man.
Yes.
So we have 40
Okay.
questions.
Literally.
All right.
Well, usually Owen,
Yeah,
he has
usually.
like,
Well, Owen.
40 on his own.
Yeah.
he's a superstar.
Okay, here we go.
Get ready, players! Lightning round! Lightning round! Lightning round!
Yeah.
Not sure if you guys could hear that, but I was fist pumping as hard as I could.
I'm pretty sure they could hear that. The sound of that fist pumping was immense.
Yeah, you're just breaking the air.
And I was staring at the microphone
You were-
really hard too.
It was a sonic boom.
Who should we?
Well, we have Matt go first.
Yeah, he's the guest.
How I said?
Of Honor.
How I said? Should Okay.
All right. And with that, we're off. So,
That's like the pistol. The pistol giving me the race.
okay. If you had to pick
It smells
one,
like blueberries.
does it?
No.
Well, he does.
Like a pumpkin grove?
Yeah.
So if you had to do Rosie O'Donnell's face on Halle Berry's body, or Halle Berry's face on Rosie O'Donnell's body, which would you pick?
Like on like a date, or what are we doing?
Just
Co-signing
purely
alone?
physical intimacy.
Purely physical intimacy.
Or are we like, okay,
Are you having coffee?
Yeah, sure. If that's physical intimacy, I guess.
I mean,
Maybe you could have coffee after.
like a
Yeah,
ooh,
okay.
like a reward.
Man, I think I would go with Rosie O'Donnell's
everything.
Face.
face on my junk
Oh,
with Halle Berry's body.
Yeah, I'd probably go for that too.
And when I say junk, I'm talking about all the stuff in my garage. Like, she's really handy with tools.
So instead of a paper bag over her head, you just put all of
Send it.
your stuff from your garage on her
Yeah,
face
maybe
to
like
hide it.
a wrench,
I'd have to say the same.
a saw,
So you'd commit
Very wrong.
bodily harm just to have sex with the corpse of Halle Berry's face.
dustpan,
That sounds very
Cracker
wrong.
Jack.
vice.
Yikes. Vice yikes.
Tire iron.
A yammer.
So we're all in
A
agreement.
Yammer.
a yummer.
Yammer.
I think we're all
We're in a agreements.
It's unanimous.
agreements.
Agreements.
To quote Fred Durst, agreements.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, to quote Fred Durst.
I think he might have actually had sex with Halle Berry's body with Rosie O'Donnell's face.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because he does it all for the nookie. And let's be honest, who does
That was actually a line from the Chocolate Starfish album about Halle Berry's body with Rosie O'Donnell head.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people know that. But thank you, Matthew, for bringing that up.
Uh-huh. Right. So,
America.
number 2.
Wax lips.
If your farts could smell like anything, what would you
Blueberries.
choose them? Is this unanimous?
Everyone says blueberries.
I'm gonna cross a picket line and say spearmint.
Wow.
Spearmint.
Wow.
I think
I
spearmint's
like-
a
I
pretty
like
You'd
that.
be spearing people's
Spearmint.
nose
Yeah.
with the pungent aroma of spearmint.
I'm gonna say, like sour apple bubble yum.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Still
have,
has
you ever have you ever had the sour apple bubble
That
yum?
was pretty
It
good.
still
was really
retains
good.
the sourness of the smell, but with a hint of apple.
Yeah, sort of like a sour milk,
Ooh.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
but with the green apple.
Actually, me and Matt know that
Uh.
smell way too well because we left the milk outside because we were like, yeah, we'll just throw it away, but we left it outside. But we left it out so long that it accumulated so much gas that it actually popped. It was like the plastic jug,
Oh, man.
and it squirted everywhere, and we didn't know what the smell was for like a couple days until we realized there was a milk puddle, and it smelled terrible.
Outside of your apartment or inside of your
Inside, and like I had like a girl over, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't know what that smell is." It was like it was really awkward. Like, yeah, just please excuse.
and then you
like,
used it as cologne.
yeah, I just kind of dabbed it,
Great.
dabbed it on my on
Down on
my
your forehead,
plums.
like Abdesu Child.
Yeah, it was like Ash Wednesday
Yeah.
with sour milk.
Life-changing experience. All right.
Moving on.
Number 3. If you had a Korean pop band, what would you name it?
Probably Brian and Pat. No.
I would call it broken social scene.
Oh,
I'd call it Superstar Yum Yum.
I would call it Bootlegs in the Untitled Band.
I'd call it creme brulee, actually.
Oh,
Creme brulee?
I'd call it Crash Holly and the Creme Brulees.
I'd call it hardcore Holly and the please and thank yous.
Oh, I like that one too.
Yeah, that's good.
Very polite band.
They don't sound very Korean.
No.
I mean that's the irony in it. That's why I do
But they're
like-
very fobby.
yeah.
They have these names.
Thank you.
Korean nose.
That's my Korean. I don't know.
Ah!
Just like do it as just like obnoxious as possible.
Hardcore Howie. Whoa, that was pretty good.
Thank you.
Is that what
I don't
Koreans
speak.
sound like?
I don't speak Korean, but that sounds
Yeah.
Korean to me.
I don't like Koreans.
Koreans are pretty
I'm
crazy.
just gonna go on record and say I don't like Koreans. If you're listening out there and you're Korean,
You know it's one of the pages that I like faithfully follow on Facebook.
I think we heard that.
Korean girls.
Really?
What?
Yeah, Korean girls.
Are you a big
It's
fan
just,
of them?
it's just called Korean girls.
It's just called Korean girls.
I mean, I like Korean girls. I just don't like Korean guys.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. All right, next. What's your favorite Taco Bell item?
Oh, Matt, you already know this. Matt, recite what I always get.
Bean and cheese burrito, no
many?
sauce, no onions.
many?
2 of them with a
Okay.
side of nacho cheese.
And what else?
Hard shell taco.
This is investigatory.
There's some physical intimacy there.
What I put on my hard shell taco?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Really?
Nope.
I always put 2 fires.
Oh, I don't watch you eat.
Yeah, you look like you do. You're just staring me down when I eat.
This is just gonna go back to me tasting you.
You taste like
I
fire
don't think
sauce.
you want to taste me after Taco Bell.
I'd have to say that Oh, hello.
Returning your
Cable. That was a nice little. Hey. I'd have to say the potato taco, potato soft taco.
Oh.
The Papa's taco.
Papas?
Papa's taco.
That's
Papa's.
a Taco Bell item?
Yeah.
I didn't even
It's
know.
a half-pound
Yeah.
potato.
Oh, that one.
No, that's a
Oh, that's the
burrito.
burrito.
That's a burrito.
It's a potato
It's a
burrito.
burrito.
I don't really venture off
Burrito.
too
I'm-
far from.
I'm gonna go with the regular cheese quesadilla with extra jalapeno sauce.
Oh,
Yeah, that's very Pat.
I've ordered many of those.
I thought you were gonna say the pepperoni pizza. But
Oh, that's at a combo Taco Bell pizza.
yeah,
That well, those are pretty good too. The little personal
yeah.
pepperoni pizza.
I just hate how they always bundle up breadsticks with it. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
And sometimes they'll have that like big bubble of like crust that's just in the middle there.
There's just air in it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I didn't pay for that.
No.
I paid for a breadstick.
Yeah.
You're giving me a
Air.
cheat.
Air.
Yes.
Cheat air. There we go.
All right. So, what is your least favorite Josh Moss quote?
Oh, wow.
His life.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna go with the part where he said he didn't like Koreans
Yeah.
because I found it very insensitive.
Anytime I really just talk to Matt, I don't like those.
Or I don't like Josh's apathetic farts. He has very like disingenuous, disheartening farts.
Could you quote one for us?
It's always just like this, like meh.
I mean, I'm going for like the 1-year-old blowing out a birthday cake sound, but I keep getting those farts.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go for a.
They're definitely pretty disrespectful farts.
That's related to my next question.
No honor in those farts.
No honor.
So, yeah,
There's no honor.
like those silent farts. If you could have a silent letter in your name, what would it be?
Well, I could either make my name easy and take out the T, where I'm just Brian, or I could take the Y out and I'll just be burnt. So I think it'll go with burnt. Burnt.
Let's see.
So burnt. Burnt.
Like, I guess if I took the A out,
Kind of sounds like you're like throwing up in your mouth a little bit. Burnt.
if I took the A out, it would just be trick. Sounds like I'm someone sneezing.
Well, you don't have to take out letters
It's almost like
already
Yeah,
there.
I was thinking.
So I
adding.
add a letter.
I could add
Yeah,
a letter?
like adding.
Okay.
You know, like Django.
Like you could add a D.
Yeah.
I'd add a P, like a pterodactyl.
Pajosh.
But Josh.
Josh.
Yeah.
I like how everyone assumed it would be at the beginning.
Because then, yeah, it would. Because then my initials would be PRN. And that'd be Perm.
I would add a C after the K in my name, so it would still be Patrick.
But a lot of C's.
But there would be yeah, the K would be between two C's.
Patrick.
I think it would be cool if you replace the C and the K with the QUE, like a Patrick.
Patrick.
Yeah,
Ooh,
the French version. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm going to change my answer to changing the Y out for a Z, and I'll be Berzant. And it sounded like Eastern European.
Yeah.
Berzant.
That's not silent.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think that's silent. But I like it anyways.
I'll take it.
Well, I'm a risk taker.
You will take it.
I'll take
Okay.
it hard, dog.
Yeah. In your face, Matt.
All right, number 7. If you could have a famous cartoonist draw you from any cartoon or comic, who would it be?
Kevin O.
Um,
He has never drawn me. I'm sure he has.
he's
to
drawn,
throw darts at it.
Kevin's never drawn me either.
He's drawn me a few
yeah,
times.
he's drawn you. It's just he calls him Terrence.
Well, my favorite cartoonist is Charles Schultz.
Ah,
So
yes.
probably
the,
from the tattoo.
the Z is silent. Charles Schul.
Judges.
My
He's
Yeah, that'd probably be Charles Schultz.
good.
my favorite cartoonist
Yeah, no, yeah.
is Bill Watterson, who did Calvin and Hobbes. So I'd probably say that. Yeah,
I'd like to change my answer to Brad Neely.
that would be fun.
I
that'd
would
be
I would
good.
like to see me without pupils.
Yeah.
I love his work.
Yeah,
He needs to keep going.
He does.
Well, you heard what happened with him, right?
No.
He was writing like a Civil War
Yeah, you were telling me about
novel, but like about 500 pages in, he's like, this isn't funny. And then he just like stopped.
that. Wow.
But he also has that show, which I have only seen one episode.
You need to see more. It's
Well,
good.
I heard that he was also writing for South Park too.
I did hear that.
Yeah.
Season 13, I believe.
You know, shut up.
Okay. On with the next question, Matthew.
Okay. Lose your left brain or lose your right?
Oh, shoot. Wait, before we do this, left is
Is like the
it's like creative.
artist. Yeah, creative.
Right
artist.
is like
Math.
mathematical
You have-
Asian.
I think you have it backwards.
That's the Korean side.
Yeah, Korean brain.
The right side's the creative.
Korean, I don't know. So right is creative?
Yeah,
The
because
left
you know
is
how
the
when you're
Asian?
left-handed, you're using. And
you're supposed to be-
their
Well, your right side of your brain, or your left side of your brain, controls your jerking hand, though.
So, I mean, my
Oh,
jerks
well.
are very meticulous.
Are you
and mathematical.
ambidextrous?
No,
Ambidextrous?
only when jerking off.
Ambidextrous?
Ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous? Do you know Michelangelo Badio, right?
Yeah.
Well, Michelangelo Badio, I don't know if you guys know him, but he's a guitarist who's the ambidextrous guitarist who can play two guitars at once.
Really? He could finger girls.
I
like,
wonder
with both hands.
if he jerks off with both hands at the same time.
That's
in
how he's so
tandem.
good. Or maybe he has two wangs.
That'd be
What if he shoots two loads?
Wow, I'd be so jealous.
Man, just back to back.
Per wang.
one? He's like that's his like main way.
That's my dream. That's why I shoot guns when I come. Because that's what
Two
I want.
loads per wang.
Speaking of, left-handed people, I heard.
You know, that's like the sweetest, by the way, not to interrupt, because
sorry.
what you have to say is probably not interesting anyway.
Thank you.
But that would be the sweetest compliment that I could ever hear from, like, if I had a girlfriend, like, you're my main wang.
Wow.
Main wang.
And it would
I like that.
it would be more impactful if you were Chinese as well.
Yeah.
I heard
Main wang!
if you're left-handed,
Chow main wang?
you have a 30% chance of being gay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Left-handed.
Are you guys left-handed? By
No.
chance?
I think I was born left-handed, but
What
I was
happened?
raised right-handed.
You're a lefty in a right man's world.
Because when I was growing up, when I would start writing, I would always have the pen in my left hand, and then my
Your
mom would
parents would
slap it out of my
wow.
hand and put it in my right
The
hand.
Asian way.
But I don't know if you've ever seen my handwriting, but I have the handwriting of what looks like a 6-year-old. I have the worst handwriting ever.
Really?
My handwriting's deplorable looking.
Mine's pretty
So-
good too.
Have you tried going back to your left?
Have you ever tried fucking off?
I can't. It's February.
It's like just be mean to the guy who sits here every day.
It really is.
It's a depraved
But
spot.
you know, you're
We didn't answer your question. I'm sorry.
you're
Yeah.
my main wing though.
You guys didn't answer it.
The main wing.
I would. I don't use my left side that much, anyways. So, I mean, just when I'm pondering life in the world.
That's
around
your
me. I don't
epiphany
need it.
hand.
Yeah.
Epiphany side.
I'll say the non-math side.
You'd give up the creative side.
I'd give up the math side.
Well, because see, the creative side also means you would lose grip of reality.
That's okay.
Sounds good.
That's cool.
I'll just exist in my own personal.
I mean, it worked out for a lot of
We
people.
would just be
Christopher
like,
Dorner.
what, like catatonic
Yeah.
or what?
No,
Well,
catatonic would be the
just
front side.
kind of
The front.
demented.
I don't know,
Dementia.
They seem like they have a good time.
And then I think left side is you probably lose your language capabilities.
What if you had no hippocampus? That'd be intense.
Yeah, would
I don't know about
alligators
that.
be like sad?
What?
That's the medulla
Medulla
oblongata.
oblongata.
The medulla oblongata.
It's amazing how many people, by watching The Waterboy, learned that.
And it's wrong. It's wrong, isn't it?
Oh,
Is
really?
it? Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Yeah, my teacher's like, yeah, that's wrong.
they
And I'm like,
specifically brought
excuse
up.
me, the medulla oblongata.
Well, it's not like your teacher's like an authority, anyways.
Yeah, I know. It's not like she likes Adam Sandler or anything. She's not a fan.
She wouldn't know.
Maybe she has an vendetta. A vendetta against. Man, I was trying to get that joke out. My voice
You
changed.
lost your brain part.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to agree with Patrick. C.
All right.
Final answer.
Okay.
D, all of the above.
Yeah, no. Oh, get rid of all of it.
And this next question goes with your ringtone. Which Nickelodeon show would you least enjoy to live in?
Oh, shoot.
Some of my questions are going to be kind of like yours.
Oh, okay.
So,
It's the same exact question.
not quite, but... wait, I'm sorry, what was the question again?
Nickelodeon.
What Nickelodeon show would be your least favorite to live in?
That's a weird question coming from
You know-
you, because you didn't have
Exactly.
cable.
I never grew up with cable.
Well, my least favorite Nickelodeon show growing up was Doug, so it'd probably be Doug.
Are you serious, dude?
Man, I love Doug. Doug,
Doug
like
was a
Doug.
whiny little cocksucker, and he
That's
should have
why
just fingered Patty Mayonnaise.
See her mayonnaise.
Because, like, he would just...
Like that?
make her nays.
Make her.
Well, he would make mayonnaise in his pants because he would just pre-cum every single time. he would,
hey, Patty.
oh, hey, Pat.
Pork chop.
So when he was wearing the underwear on his head, or was it underwear that
Yeah.
he
It
wore
was outside. No, it
Oh,
was a
dude,
belt. It was a
but-
belt.
Oh,
I did
okay.
like Skeeter, though, because he was the token...
Token blue guy.
Blue dude, you know. on the show.
Man,
What's up, Doug? Hey, Doug.
I'm gonna say,
Does that come?
Skeeter. He called him Skeet Face. One episode, Roger was like,
Hey, Skeet Face!
Wow.
"Yeah, I remember that."
Roger.
That was actually when you first masturbated.
Yeah, I was like, "Is he talking to me?"
Why do I feel so
I
wet?
mean, when I jerk off, I jerk off in front of a mirror. Hence the mirror in front of my bed, Matt. Have you ever thought? And I like jerking off on the mirror, on my face, just to see what I would look like.
You've said this before.
Have I?
Yeah.
Or did I show you?
This is your least favorite Josh report.
Well, wait, so yours is Doug?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
This is a hard question, because I love...
I'm gonna say, hey dude, just because.
Oh, God!
Because it just seems so bland to be there. Like, I don't remember it being funny, honestly.
I remember some chick gave the Indian dude, like, a cookie. Maybe he was Mexican. He's like, I'm going to put it underneath my
Thought you
pillow
were gonna
so
say
I could
head.
have sweet dreams. I was like, weird.
So, Josh, what's your answer?
That's a hard question. Maybe Salute Your Shorts? Because I don't like camp.
All right.
You remember that show?
Yeah. Oh well.
It was a good show.
We'll see what happens when we get to my lightning round.
Oh,
Danny
shoot.
with Danny Cooksey.
Who's that one?
Who's
Terminator 2?
Danny Cooksey was the one with the long red hair.
Yeah, Terminator 2.
Yeah, who was friends with.
He was a stoop kid.
Yeah, who was also the little kid, from Different Strokes. Who's the other
Was he?
adopted kid? That was
Was
Danny Cooksey.
he?
Yeah.
Todd Bridges.
Who was opposite? He was the little white kid with the red hair that got
Serious?
adopted in the later seasons of Different Strokes. That was Danny Cooksey. And
What happened to him?
I don't know, but I think he started playing in bands and
I
stuff
feel like Danny
that.
Timborelli.
But I remember
picked
I
up
saw
after him.
Danny Cooksey at a Warehouse Music. This was circa
No
1992.
For real?
And I was looking at Sonic 2. I think it was Sonic 2. Me and my brother, Owen, were looking at Sonic 2 at a Warehouse Music. And Danny Cooksey comes in with, wearing with, like, a leather jacket looking like
dude. He
Axl Rose.
Looks so cool.
With, like, some other,
Was it Danny Timborelli?
with some, like, 16-year-old whorish-looking chick. And
Really?
Danny Cooksey would just, being the man.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
He was like the older kid that was like too cool for school that I'd be afraid to hang out with, but I'd be like, dude, I want to hang out with that guy.
Yeah. He's the one that can get, like, discount ecstasy and stuff.
Yeah, for real. Like, I would skip school to go to an arcade with him and have
Yeah.
like a cop
Play
look at me.
Afterburner.
Yeah, yeah. And then have like
He was really good at Space Harrier.
really?
I don't know.
Okay.
All
Wait,
right.
what was the question again?
Least favorite Nickelodeon
right.
show
Yeah.
to live in.
I forgot.
Yeah, so you're sort of...
To live in
said
the Nick
Salute
Arcade,
Shorts.
maybe.
Huh?
To live in the Nick Arcade.
Oh, dude, I remember that. But they showed it only so early in the morning.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, who had time for that? Maybe I don't know. Maybe not. I wouldn't like
Not Legends.
Legends.
Of the
Yeah, because
you
the
don't wanna-
molesters.
The molester statues.
And I hated the kids that didn't get the monkey right. Like, it's 3 pieces, you idiot.
You would
Yeah,
have to
but
watch that forever.
The pressure.
The
though.
time crisis, yeah.
Pressure.
Dude, imagine looking like an idiot. Like, oh, where
Yeah.
does the head go?
Yeah.
Where does the head go? Does
But-
it go on the bottom? The middle?
At that age, you were a karate champion.
Yeah, I was.
So you could have been good under pressure.
Hey man, those kids were the people.
Pride and joy.
Yeah. They are our generation.
No, they were older than us.
Were they older?
Yeah, most definitely.
Oh,
Dude, they were teens when we were like 5. Well, they were older than us.
Yeah. Well, they were older than me, but maybe,
Well, I'm the oldest here.
maybe they were Bryant's age.
Yeah.
Well, then, as a teen, you wouldn't figure out how to put together a monkey?
What would you do? Yeah, I could do that in my sleep. In fact,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I have under
How
pressure?
come they couldn't do
You
it?
have 3-piece monkeys in your bedroom.
I listen to Under Pressure while putting monkeys together. Literally.
The monkeys.
And playing with your monkey.
Is that like... I can't. That's February.
That's oh.
It's February.
I don't,
Well,
I don't
I didn't say now.
understand. You can't own a monkey in North America.
I think they're called Filipinos. And you can't really own them because slavery is illegal.
Broken social scene.
Matthew.
All right, thanks for that. And the last question is, this is specially for Josh.
Oh, okay.
What is your least favorite curse word?
Oh.
Least favorite curse word.
Why can't you say most favorite?
Because I know what your favorite is.
Oh, yeah, you do know my favorite.
Wait, so is this least or
Least favorite.
Least favorite. I'd have
To
to say
hear, to say.
What?
I'll have-
Jiu-jitsu.
I'd have to say that my least favorite is cunt.
Yeah.
No, mine too! For real!
I was gonna say cunt as well.
No, I'm really not a big fan of cunt.
I mean...
It's offensive.
It feels very mean-spirited.
Yeah, because
Oh. I didn't know I was on that level.
well, you know, I was raised right. I think I think I was raised morally with my parents did a good job.
Like it has an umph to it for me.
Yeah.
Well, I think there's a really negative
Yeah,
to cunt.
it does.
Like it
It's a
just
really
sounds nasty.
Negative.
Really? I
Yeah.
feel like
And
it's
for
just
me
a
to
throwaway
call
word.
somebody a cunt, that there really is. That's when the fisticuffs might come out, or just like
It's a fighting word.
for me to call a girl a cunt, she has to be pretty fucking cunny.
It sounds just so southern to me, like
Yeah. It does have that drawl to it.
Actually, I'm gonna switch. It's the P word.
What?
USSY, because I can't say it. I just don't like it when women say it.
When women say it?
Yeah, like yeah.
Like,
you know,
like,
women say
like,
yeah, touch my,
like in a porno.
Oh, just in real life. I don't like that.
Oh, really?
Because porn and real life don't mix.
Yeah,
They
there's no
don't.
porn in real life.
No.
They don't.
Except in here.
Oh, sometimes, yeah. It's usually afterwards.
All right, well, very good. Who's next?
I guess I can go.
All right.
No,
Because we need to switch it up, because, Patrick said...
Patrick.
Wait, what did I say?
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, so... By some freak accident, you have been given the power of your favorite superhero. What superpower do you inherit? And it can't be like, oh, it'd be Goku. No, you can't say that. Like, it has to be just one.
Okay.
And would you have to use it for good? Or could you just use it for anything?
It's just a power, a superpower. I should rephrase that. What superpower do you
'Cause
want? Shut up, Matt. Alright, I'm sorry.
I didn't know Arthur was
your
here.
fart smells. By the way. It just
Yeah,
hit me.
Matt.
I'd have to.
Say that so much.
I'd have to say that that it would be like that. Fuck, I can't remember who sang that song, but it's like I'm like a bird and I want to fly away.
What's her name? Yeah.
Michelle Branch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Taylor Swift.
Okay.
But yeah, the power of flight.
Well, that. Okay.
Power of
I
flight.
remember, I remember watching Superman, the animated series, or like the one that was on before Batman, or the Adventures of Superman or whatever on WB.
Right.
And I thought I remember him one time being able to like spin the world backwards so you could go back in time.
Who did?
Superman.
Yeah.
Superman?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I think I would want to do that. I think that'd be pretty
Well,
cool.
he did that in the first Superman movie.
Oh, okay.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, because he wanted to not...
So time travel would be yours.
yeah, time travel.
Well, that basically involves flying. He has
Yes.
to fly around the circumference of the Earth.
Super speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so wait a minute. Would you just want super speed? Because there's so much cool things you could do with super speed.
But
I'm serious.
Pretty much.
We were talking about this.
but I thought
Like
when
the
he-
Flash?
Oh
Yeah, yeah.
Like he could phase through matter. He could fly because he like makes tornadoes with his hands. He could time travel by going so fast.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that then.
Well,
Or
you're welcome. You're welcome, Pat. Matthew.
Well, because when you said your favorite superhero, I would be like, oh,
Yeah.
so that means I have to be Spider-Man?
No. I mean, what do you want?
Well, you
Well,
can
this-
climb. Like, you can
Yeah.
climb like Spider-Man.
I just like shoot milky fluids. That's what I want.
From my wrists.
Yeah. I mean, you could do that.
Wait,
I shoot wrist loads sometimes, too.
Yeah, sometimes.
so Batman's wealth doesn't count?
No, man.
Damn.
I just wanted to smell you.
Nightcrawler. His
Teleportation.
teleportation.
How about the superpower ability to kiss girls? That'd be pretty awesome.
That's hard, man.
How about the ability to talk to girls?
That would be
Damn,
rad.
girls are so hard to talk to.
That's why I just
my
do
gosh.
invisibility.
The
You know?
ability to be
Yeah.
seen by
See-
girls.
When I see girls, I'm just like, oh my god. Oh my god, that's a girl. Anyways, go on.
Okay.
Filipino.
Well, I mean,
This is a really fast lightning round.
well, you know,
Lightning.
Bryant,
So fast.
Bryant and Matthew.
It's like supersonic speed, like going through time.
Well, you guys certainly take me away. Fly, the power of flight or teleportation, because I mean, Bryant and
Wait, this is-
Matthew. Yeah, this is
your
my
next
second
question?
question. Yeah, because it's more. You only get these two. Because I mean, think about it.
I'm gonna go with teleportation.
Really?
Yeah. Because that's instant. Well,
But you don't get the cool part of just like enjoying yourself and flying,
Yeah, you could.
I'll go
You
on a
could
hang glider
teleport
if I want
high
that.
into the air
and then
and then teleport.
No, but then how do you expel like the forces? Like you can't screw up the forces of like physics. If you're falling down, where are you going to
Parachute.
teleport? That's stupid.
You teleport with a parachute. What's wrong with that?
Okay, I guess.
Self skydiving.
I'll do that. But teleportation, yeah, that's what I say.
I'll do that.
I'm gonna stick with flight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like a bird and I want to fly away. Nelly Furtado.
Oh, there we go.
Potato.
Michelle Branch did everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fuck that
Shakira,
Shakira did
so many other things
everything.
Shakira exists.
in our mind,
That's what
and
she's
in
done.
our heart, and in our
That's
soul.
her superpower existing.
You
Burger
got an
shit.
answer?
I did. Teleportation.
Still?
Yeah. Whoa, okay, I'll change my mind and say flight.
I was just thinking.
Man, you guys were meant to be.
We have okay.
I'm
I'm not even
okay.
gonna finish that. Okay, Bachelor number 1. I am an ice cream flavor. What kind of ice cream flavor do you want me to be so you could lick me and enjoy me?
Am I talking about you?
Just yeah, I guess. Nah, just ice cream in general.
Peanut butter chunk.
Oh, okay. We're not making out later.
Let's see. Let's go with
Reese's peanut butter chunk, to be exact.
Oh, dang! Big guns.
let's go with mocha.
Really? Because
Sophisticated.
I don't think there's a chocolate soda one. So I guess mocha's the way to
Damn
go.
it!
There should be.
Yeah.
There's no soda flavor.
Mochaccino.
No. Mocha chip. There we go.
Well, let's see. Rocky Road or
You'd make it a rocky road for her.
now I'll go with green tea.
Yeah, you do
That
like
bitch
green.
Green
Come
tea ice
marshmallows.
cream.
All right, number 4. God has smited thee to lose a sense. What sense do you give up?
It's kind of hard
My
because
sense of direction.
My
so you
my
just
my 2 cents.
aimlessly walk around
Yeah, I'm a vagabond.
for forever. But I was gonna say smell.
Does that count? Can I say that?
No. Your five senses.
I was gonna say smell, but I've heard that that's very
It's
tied
tied to your
erogenous and stuff.
To your tongue?
Wait, what?
Like
Well, like
taste.
that. It's tied to
Sexuality?
yeah, that like smelling.
Is that why I can't get it out? Because I have a bad sense of smell?
Maybe?
Oh.
Well, my sense of smell is already bad, so I'm just gonna throw that out.
I don't know what
Get rid of
the
that.
consequences of losing your sense of touch would be, but it would probably be pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you would just
You'd be a really good UFC fighter, though.
yeah.
Oh, dude.
You'd be a
But I
fucking-
mean, you probably wouldn't last very long.
you know.
Because, like, your sense
You can't-
of feeling,
you can't
it's like a
gauge.
defense mecanism.
Yeah.
Yeah, like somebody would just break your arm in half and be like, "Oh, that's cool."
Yeah.
Your arm's flopping
You
around.
pass out eventually.
You can't tell if it's been broken accidentally.
Let's see. I don't know. It's a hard one.
Oh my gosh.
Sense of taste?
I've got a hard one.
Taste.
Yeah.
I think taste would be cool. Because then, like, you could just eat healthy. And it wouldn't really matter.
Oh yeah, I was kind of.
But you can't have a mouth orgasm.
What?
You know?
But what about eating?
Mouthgasm.
Food.
Yeah.
Enjoy food.
Yeah, you can enjoy it.
Can't enjoy food. Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying.
I was like, I thought.
What would you give up?
I thought you were talking about like an orgasm in your mouth.
No.
You wouldn't be able to taste it, so you wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not
Be
like
very
recycling
open
here.
to sucking dicks.
Dude, I get so ripped just like recycling my protein.
Ugh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
Next question.
Well, Matt didn't
Oh
answer.
no, my answer would probably be.
It's not very light,
taste.
Matthew.
Yeah, I was gonna say taste or smell, but I like my sense of
Moving on. I can't wait to give up my load. Lant is here. What's one thing that you would give up? And you can't say what you're already giving up, Matt.
smell.
What's one thing that you like, a vice that you
I'd
love?
give up on life.
That was the answer of the
I
night.
just quit.
Kurt Cobain it
I
up.
just quit.
Oh, Kurt Cobain. Yeah, Kurt Cobain.
I just Chris Dorner.
Lose it all.
I'd give up on this podcast.
40 days.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Be like, fuck this.
I don't know. I would give up. I don't know. I'd give up bad food.
That's a
I don't know.
like junk food?
Yeah. Well, I don't eat junk food though.
Well, I mean, Snyder's.
yeah, but that's
not
just
that
rare
bad.
for me.
Really?
Yeah, and I haven't eaten any of those Butterfingers over there. I don't.
you haven't.
I've taken the bullet for you.
He brought him out for you.
Did you?
Pretty much, you're the only one who eats candy.
What can I say?
What would you give up?
Maybe the internet.
Wow, dude, for real?
Fuck.
Why
That'd
not?
be hard to do.
Yeah, that's why I'd want to do something hard. Don't say
Gay.
I could give up TV because I don't really watch TV.
Yeah, but that'd be easy.
Yeah,
fuck,
that's-
I can't
that's
think
it's
of
something that's
anything.
hard,
I
dog.
can't
Something has to
think
be
of anything.
difficult.
What about you, Matthew?
I would give up listening to music. That'd be really hard.
Whoa.
For me.
That would be
Dude,
That'd be
for
really
real?
Fucking hard for me.
You can't even like
Sometimes
whistle.
you.
You can't even
You
whistle.
can't like talk with like variations in your voice either. You just have to be like this
Monotone.
the whole time. You just sound like Interpol.
Ooh. That's true. Matthew?
Video games. But I don't have to do it. I just.
Yeah,
I
I'm just.
if
It was
I-
a question,
right?
dog.
Okay.
No.
Good.
We're still playing Call of Duty when you get home. I'm losing my mind listening to you guys. What limb would you lose?
Wow. It's all about losing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's Black History Month.
So it's all about us losing them.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a limb and an appendage? A limb being
Honestly, dude, I don't
an
know.
Arm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
your
an
arm,
arm,
your
an
right
arm.
arm, your right leg, your
Fuck, dude.
Left arm.
left
or-
arm, left leg. Yeah.
Or your head?
No.
I would say my left leg.
Really? Why is
I
that?
actually was gonna say that.
Because I can still play hacky sack with my right leg. and I can still drive with my right leg.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You know? So,
But you'll never be able to play DDR.
well, I was never
Well.
good at it.
Oh.
Never good at it anyway.
But if you
There's
lose any of
something
them, you
called
would be
a
able to play
prosthetic
DDR,
limb.
probably. I'll say my left arm. Like,
I would say my head.
Which one?
the only one
We
that-
just look at each other really seriously.
The
Really, your
smile
left arm? Why is
drops.
that?
Just because I feel like I could do a lot of stuff. The only thing that I do with my left hand is when I shoot basketball.
Really?
I play guitar.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Well, I could just, I only play one chord anyway, so I'll just have like a mechanical arm.
Well, it's
that
not
is-
like you're any good at guitar to begin with.
Yeah, there you
so-
go.
Oh, wow.
So
But you can never hug someone again.
I could do the one arm hug.
No, that's lame, dude.
Well, they would understand.
That's
They'd
so-
be like, "You don't have another arm." So I,
People would be so offended.
Like, look at this idiot. Hugging
Yeah,
you
why is he
arm.
This
hugging
one arm
with one
idiot with
arm?
his one arm hug. I think.
I
they'd
mean, if you had
understand.
You'd be a one-arm
Like,
bandit.
if you had
It's
one
not
arm,
like your arm's missing. It just looks like you're lazy. Like, I guess. I guess.
Oh, so I wouldn't actually lose it. It would just I would lose the
The
use of it.
function. Can you believe that? You just have dead arm and dead leg.
like, if you had only one arm, I wouldn't talk to you anymore.
Yeah, dude. I'd erase you from my Facebook and my phone.
Yeah,
What an idiot.
your email.
And the arm wrestling team and everything.
Yeah, you'd be kicked off, dude. Even though, like, you're not even left-handed. What about you, Matt?
Oh man, I use all of my limbs, especially while driving. But I could give up the left leg.
What'd you say? Left leg.
Cause it got a variation in my voice.
It was Larry Flint there for a second.
left leg.
I don't know about my left arm. I mean, I use that.
For jerking off.
Yeah.
No, for the finger in the butt.
No,
That's your right hand.
that's the main. No, it's the main hand.
The main vein.
It's the main one. I'm right-handed, so right, but left-handed that way. I think it would be the left leg.
So,
Wait,
like,
are we
already
not allowed?
ready to, like, answer?
Are we not allowed to get prosthetic limbs? Because
No!
I could just my
Jesus,
left leg.
Matt, it's
yeah.
past us! Dang it! I can't curse, and I did. Sorry. America's very liberating. What's more
We got
liberating?
that captured too.
I know. What's more liberating?
Left leg.
Peeing or pooping for you? Like, when you hold it in for a long time.
Pooping.
What do you feel better letting go of?
Pooping.
Well, I already gave up my life, so
Peeing, I think, like,
You get that shiver.
yeah, like
What's up with that?
that actually happened. Like, I guess I'm gonna answer peeing just because that happened to me recently, where I held it in for like, I don't know why I even held it in, but I held it in for like 2 hours, and then when I finally peed, it felt really good.
well, you can hold in a Duke better than you can
Yes.
a Waz.
A what?
So I would have to go with a Waz.
Really?
I have to go with a Waz.
Waz feels
I
better.
have to go with a Waz.
What about you,
I
Matthew?
get so annoyed when I have to pee, so that's why I immediately said poop.
So it feels better for you to poop?
Yeah. 'Cause
Weirdo.
I'm always doing.
Hey, everybody, look at this weirdo.
I'm always doing shit. I'm always in the middle of something, and then I have to pee, and it's just I just have to go. So it's not really liberating.
Okay. All right.
And you shit all the time, so
I do.
it doesn't matter.
In the spirit of Black History Month,
Yes.
this is the question.
Okay.
Black man cometh. He comes towards you. Gonna give you some dap. How do you approach that? You going with, like, you know... What do you
I'd
approach
go
with?
with, if I may quote Creed, with arms wide open. I'd approach that.
Good.
When he goes for the dap, I will bend down and tie my shoe, and then I'll come back. It's like, oh, and then I'll go for a regular handshake.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Is that why you kept doing that to me? I'm Asian.
Give
You
him
don't
a
have to tie-
milkshake.
You're not even wearing shoelaces. It's like Velcro. You're wearing sandals. How are you gonna... Matthew.
This is a scary question. It's just a dap?
I don't even know what that means.
I don't even know.
Because, like, I always get it wrong.
Yeah, I'll just go with it and fuck it up. I don't care.
Okay. Length or girth?
I'm gonna go with like the Cheswick.
What's that like?
Girth.
Nice.
Yeah, that's where you're like instead of like a 5x2, you're a 2x5.
Wow. You're like
Wow.
a can of
Tuna.
A can of tuna.
Yeah.
You're like a bologna pack.
Yeah, or like one of those wide scented candles.
Wow.
That's like 2 inches tall, but like really wide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wreak some damage.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Pat?
I think
Bust some blood vessels with that one. Yeah.
I think a balance between the two.
Nope. No.
No.
That's
You
your
know what? It's like this or this. Why not both?
How about that?
You can't do that, dude. Cheater.
I'm gonna go.
I almost cursed your name. I almost cursed your name right now.
Wow.
It's okay.
Some strong words.
Did you curse my fucking heart today? It's from the Professor Brothers.
Yeah.
I'll go with Girth as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Because
Moving on.
I have heard that
so mean.
I have heard that if it's too long and too thin, that it does hurt women. And I would rather not do that.
You're the cervix kicker.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Matthew.
I'm gonna go with length because it just looked weird for me.
The only fat thing on my body is downstairs.
Oh man, I'm all skinny. Why is it so wide?
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
Would you rather be gay, a woman, or a midget?
Well, you just alienated all of our listeners.
Well, or
So what was it again?
gay, a woman,
Both.
or a midget? All three.
No, three.
a gay female midget.
Yeah. I'm gonna go woman.
I'm gonna go woman too.
Yeah. I think we're unanimous.
Because like I'd like to play bass in like a J Gaze band.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Chick bass players are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
A female bass player in a J Gaze band.
There was a female bass player last night at my sister's thing.
I didn't ask you.
Well, I felt like sharing. I felt like sharing.
Bonus question. Favorite curse word?
Favorite curse word.
Matthew had that one.
I say fucking A lot.
Why?
What does
why?
that
I
mean?
mean, yeah, I don't understand that. Like, why not say the A?
I don't know. I thought it was. I always thought it was fucking A, like Canadian.
Oh, I thought that was just
I never thought about
the
it.
butt.
I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say love.
It's just a 4-letter word.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can't commit. Can't commit.
It's a
Nobody
curse.
can tame.
It's a curse.
Nobody can tame my heart.
It's really a curse. Matthew, favorite curse word?
I'm gonna go pooty. I'm sorry. Pooty. I'm gonna change it. Pooty.
Hootie?
Pooty. That's a dirty one. Pooty.
So close to Putin. Putin.
Protein.
Are you talking about the leader of Russia,
Yes.
Vladimir?
Putin.
Put in?
Put in.
Put
Yeah.
in.
Matthew, what is your...
Shit, man.
That's it?
Yeah, there you go.
Is it that one? Okay. Moving on.
Okay. Shall I go?
That
Or you
was
wanna
so
go, Pat,
lightning.
or-
I'll go last.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Fuck you.
He must have the big guns.
I have mine on the computer screen. Favorite Spanish-speaking song?
Wow.
Yeah.
Spanish speaking.
Probably Macarena.
Probably because it's the only one you can think of.
Well, no, I mean, Shakira has some pretty cool ones.
Yeah.
Besame
She got
mucho.
that ass, too.
Yeah, she does.
She got that ass.
That's so amazing.
Gonna go with Besame mucho.
Oh,
Besame mucho.
I was surprised.
So,
it wasn't
what
going
does
to be
that mean? I
La
want to kiss
Cucaracha.
you a lot?
Yeah.
It wasn't. Yeah.
That's romantic.
Mm.
Who does that one?
Various people have done it.
Oh, it's a
The
standard.
last time I heard it, I was working at Albertsons, and there was a cow stuffed animal that if you pressed its hand, it would sing that song.
With a really thick Spanish.
Yeah, a very thick, deep Spanish woman's voice.
So-
Was it like one of those singing bass?
Did
Yeah,
the
it
cow
was.
work at Starbucks? Matthew.
I think it's called tequila.
Okay.
That's all they
The one
say.
that goes.
By the famous Hispanic band, the Champs or whatever they're called.
Okay. What was Hitler's deal?
He was a failed painter. His mother was a Catholic,
Yeah.
and he was a very ugly dude.
Okay.
There you go. No need for you guys to answer. I did it.
I think people just like was like, haha, you're not Jewish. Haha. Haha.
He was misunderstood, you know.
You're not Jewish.
He's a trendsetter. He wanted to start the, that mustache trend.
I never picked up.
Yeah.
Well, Charlie Chaplin picked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Jewish
Okay.
person.
Favorite downhill skier?
Brian Schumacher.
I'd say Terrence. It's Claxton.
Well, this isn't fair. I don't know any.
Neither do I. So I
I
went
know
with my,
Terrence likes to skate.
I went with my heart on that one.
I'm gonna go with Looney Tunes Winter Sports for Sega
Can
Genesis.
go with it's the guy from Ski Free.
Oh!
Oh, he was good. He was good running away from the
Until
snowman.
that monster came
Yeah.
and ate him.
All right, barbecue.
Yes, I like it.
Spice rub or thick sauce?
I like the sound of both of them. I don't know how they taste. I like the sound of both.
Well, you know, Texas barbecue is like a spice rub. It isn't glazed in sauce and all that, you know. And then there's like more like Memphis barbecue, which is like glazed with.
I like the
all
glaze. Sorry.
yeah, I
like
think
the
if you're
glaze.
gonna do barbecue, you gotta go, and you gotta get it like really messy.
Oh, I want all that mess on my face.
I'm gonna go with the opposite. I like the rub. That's usually what I get at Wingstop. That's usually a rub.
Controversial.
Yeah, I'm not into that.
Nuru.
Hate you, man.
Okay. Who's the MILF to end all MILFs?
Oh,
Hmm.
can I get a lifeline?
Who do you want to call?
Probably my mom.
Your mom? Okay, what's your number?
No. No, I don't want to.
No, do you want to call somebody?
No, I don't want to call my mom. She's probably asleep right now because she has work.
Yeah.
She'd be very upset. Like, oh, actually, she wouldn't mind answering. I don't like to say because then that.
Do you want to poll the audience?
I'd like to get the 50-50, please. Ooh, that's kind
Well,
of.
we're just gonna skip you.
I'm gonna say Sofia Vergara on that show that I don't watch.
Is she a mother?
She's a mother, yes.
Okay. All right, Matthew.
Dang. I don't know. Hold on. Give me a moment.
I had it in my mind.
You guys aren't very good at this.
I'm sorry. Well, I like that one chick that had the kid. What's her name? I had it. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Well,
Hilary Duff?
you gave up that sense.
Yeah, I did. I never answered. That's my answer.
Okay. Well,
I'm sorry.
Out really well.
It's not very lightning. I'm sorry. These are really hard questions.
I was prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you?
Oh yeah, that chick, Jessica Alba. Yeah.
She's a
Is she
mother.
a mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she has 2 kids now.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that's a good one. Yeah.
And no, you can't.
I can't copy you.
No, you're not shutting gun, Kakashi. All right.
You make
Okay,
this
you
You
really
get the mom from
slow.
Home Improvement. That's it.
Yeah.
Next.
I'm gonna go with Famke Janssen.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, so
Oh, Phoenix.
Thinks right?
No,
He's a guy.
from X-Men.
Okay.
Yeah, and she was also the Bond girl from Goldeneye.
she was really hot in that.
Yeah, where she would strangle people with her thighs. Well,
Wait,
that-
wow. Really?
Like Chun-Li style.
Yeah, she would crush
She
their
was-
spines.
Wow.
You ever think if you went down on Chun-Li, she'd just like crush you with her thighs?
Yep.
Next question.
All right.
Sexiest on-screen kiss.
Spider-Man.
The upside down one, the Tobey Maguire one?
I kept trying that. And I could not make it look sexy.
That was a pretty good one.
I didn't ask you.
I know.
I'm gonna instead answer this with a story.
I was filming myself with my
No. I was in a Circuit City one time. You remember those before it went out of business?
Yes.
And
I was there.
I remember
Josh owned one.
so I was walking down the laptop aisle and they were playing different movies on these laptops.
Yes.
And I was just they were showing Cruel Intentions on one of them. And I was just standing there, and then this part came where, you know, Sarah Michelle Gellar and the other person,
other girl,
they're like making out. And this other guy was just standing there next to me, and we were just both watching it there in Circuit City. And it was really weird, you know. But, man.
That was sexy, though.
I guess so. I think it was at the time, but
So it was Nev Campbell and...
Nev Campbell and Sarah Michelle Gellar, I think. Yeah.
It's not bad. Not bad.
Titanic.
Bad answer.
Like-
Okay.
Thank you.
When she kisses her mom goodbye.
Yeah, that one.
I'm gonna have to go with Say Anything.
Okay.
Cusack.
Yeah, there we go.
That's a romantic one. Pavement or Modest Mouse?
Wow, that's a hard one. 'Cause
Yeah.
I like them both.
Yeah, they're both trendsetters.
I'd say Modest Mouth because it's just so influential in my life.
Yeah. Okay.
I like Pavement.
Okay.
I'm gonna probably go Pavement.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the Broken Social Scene.
That's a good answer, man.
Um,
It's a lot of your answers.
are you
Afraid of the dark?
are you the only one who can prevent forest fires?
One of my favorite Simpsons bits, by the way. Never mind.
Good.
Okay.
But no, everyone can do it.
Yeah, no.
I really like Firestarter by Prodigy, so I'd like to say yes.
Okay.
Because I was the Firestarter.
You can start it and prevent it.
Boom, 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 boom,
And if you start it, then I'm gonna have to smack your bitch up.
yeah, because I
And then
put
you
it,
feel the pressure.
I put it in this world. I can take it out.
And breathe.
Yes.
You drop a lot of ecstasy.
What would be the worst band you could ever join?
Oh man, so many to choose from.
Hurt my face for the same
So many things I can think of.
Hey man, I didn't join any band.
It's like on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it.
Kind
I'm so close.
How about you, Pat?
I'm gonna have to go with the Spice Girls. Because if I was in that band, I would look really awkward. And out of place.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'd probably be kicked out.
Good point.
Matthew, Josh.
Oh, I mean, I can only really think of one thing, but I can't.
Oh. What is that one thing?
Yeah, it's something about a band.
What kind of band?
I can't. I just can't put my foot.
You can't.
Like
Can
my
you?
legs on it?
can
or
you
something
name
like
it? You can't name it.
that. I can't. Just
Not-
can't put my boot on it.
Not nameable.
Just
Can you? Tin can you?
Tin can I? I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to meditate and get a job or something like that. Shoot. I don't know. I'm gonna say.
What you looking at? Sun?
I don't know, man. It's just ever since I found my honey love,
We'll just go on a morning drive then.
I'm just going on a motoring drive on the 405. And
Matthew?
you know my answer. Pretty much.
So yes.
Yeah. I'm wearing the shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. My haircut wouldn't fit in with the yes.
Karen knows.
The pillows.
You know what, Karen O? She looks really hot sometimes, but she does not look really hot sometimes. Because of her haircut. That haircut can make or break you.
Well, I'd say Paramore.
Apparently.
Why? Because you'd have a boner the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I don't find her attractive.
Well, you
Really?
can fuck off. Chris Dorner, sinner or saint?
I don't. He gave people something to talk about.
You sound like Forrest Gump there. Gave him something to talk about.
And I don't know. It was like a real life movie.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's gonna be like a movie about.
Oh
it.
yeah, definitely.
Wait, wasn't it Training Day?
Maybe. I never watched that movie, so
Oh.
I'm just gonna say maybe.
King Kong didn't have anything on him.
Yep.
Well, I'd say killing is a sin, so he sinned.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think he's a saint.
Killing innocent people. Yeah, that's.
Well, he's killing in the name of.
Yeah. He was
All right,
a
well, that
bull
concludes
on
mine.
parade.
Stupid idiot jerk. To you.
All right, here we go. Question number 1: better percussion instrument, tambourine, washboard, or maraca?
Oh,
Megaphone.
man. I like the tambourine because it's soulful.
I would have to say spaceman suit. Megaphone.
Oh.
It started.
I would have to say banjo.
Oh, I dropped a pretzel.
Maraca.
Okay, Brian, do you have an answer?
I want one.
What were the choices again?
Tambourine, washboard, or maraca?
Washboard.
Okay, so everyone had shared an answer. That's good. Question number 2: if there was an actual location on Earth that was most likely to hold the meaning of life, where would you guess it would be?
My mom's vagina.
Starbucks.
There you go.
I would say the city of Carson, California.
Where you'd find your honey love?
Yeah, on the 405.
I'm scared to ask the rest of these questions.
Were you finding, what is it? About love on the aisle? Maybe 13th aisle.
What number?
Maybe aisle 13.
Question number 3:
You like that one?
if you
It was good.
if you could ask 10 lightning round questions of anyone ever, who would you ask? And I know someone is going to say an answer that probably won't qualify, but
All my questions would just be why.
If I could
Why?
ever lightning round anyone,
yeah.
I would.
That's my answer.
It would probably be Josh.
I'm honored.
Josh.
Josh Homme of Queens Estonia.
I'm honored that that man shares the same name as I do. Matthew?
That's your answer?
Yep.
Oh,
Broderick.
That's a hard one. Matthew McCain.
McConaughey.
mine would be Haley Williams.
Wow. All right.
Patrick doesn't think she's attractive.
That's fine.
More for Matt. Eric B. and Rakim said that we should not sweat the technique. Which technique of yours should we not sweat?
Analingus. I'm like really good at it.
I wouldn't sweat it.
You shouldn't, because I'm so good. Like a lot of people are surprised by my technique.
Wow.
Beer pong.
Okay.
You really?
Really?
No pressure. No pressure.
Hurry up, Matt!
I don't...
I'm a sinker, not a swimmer.
driving.
Oh,
Really?
Okay.
I was with you when you got into that car accident.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
I trusted you not to get hit by a car.
Well, he was sweating it so much he left his body.
Oh, okay.
He teleported.
Gotcha.
Question number 5. If you were challenged to a fight by a man with no arms or legs, how would you defeat him?
Punt.
I didn't think about that.
Torture rack.
Hugs.
Yeah, that
But
probably
you wouldn't be able to do it back.
No, but that's you'd probably defeat
Like
him
a
with
That's
bear
how you
hug?
defeat him, by making him feel bad. That he can't hug you back.
I'd hug him and give him kissies.
Okay, number
It's
6.
like a garbage pail kid.
If you were literally only allowed 15 minutes of fame, what would you use it for? Like the whole world stopped and gave you 15 minutes of fame. What would you do?
What would it be for? What did I do for that?
What would you do with it
Oh, with the fame.
for that 15 minutes? The whole,
Like, what would you want to be known for?
I would.
Yeah, basically.
It would be to promote my line of erotic toys.
Wow.
Well, while we're speaking of this,
Shut up.
you you're
Shut
so
the
mean.
fuck up before you
You're
say
so
anything else.
mean. Hitachi Wan's gonna be very upset
Oh.
that you're, you know.
All right, Karano, what do you got?
It'd be cool to just like, you know, a sex video with Karano.
I was gonna, say something like that.
You were gonna say Haley Williams.
Hey, no! Look how many times I made her come.
Oh, that
Wow.
was gross. That was really
Weirdo,
rude.
dude.
The whole
You're not invited ever.
All right.
garage is
That's
tainted now.
Question number 7. If you had to guess a famous mainstream cartoon character was on drugs, who would you suspect and what are they on?
Speedy Gonzalez and meth.
There you go.
Everyone in Winnie the Pooh.
is on.
I think the Tasmanian Devil and bath salts.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
So the Winnie the Pooh characters are on what?
Dude, opium, dude.
Everything.
Winnie's doing some mad opium.
Well, I mean, Winnie Cooper from the Wonder Years.
Winnie was just on like B12.
Yeah.
The vitamins.
No. What? Kind of a bitch.
Matt?
Probably never domed him up.
Yeah.
No.
The Rugrats, obviously.
Cunt.
Rugrats, and they were on breast milk?
Breast.
Cambodian breast
Yeah,
milk.
Cambodian breast milk. Question number 8.
Remember that was Vader's move?
The breast milk one. When he
No, the
breastfed.
Cambodian breast milk.
When he would breastfeed them.
Question number 8. What would be a worse cliche bullying act to experience? A swirly or an awful waffle?
What's an awful waffle?
Yeah.
That was from Salute Your Shorts.
That's why I don't like it, because I didn't
grow up.
understand it.
I did not grow up with that.
They would put you on they would almost ritualistically put you on one of their picnic tables. They would lift up your shirt and they would pour like syrup and like ketchup on your stomach and then like slap your belly.
Ew! That's why I don't want to live there.
I would go with the awful waffle.
Yeah.
You'd
That's the
rather
worst
have-
I'd rather go with
Awful
that.
waffle.
I'd
You'd rather
go
have
with
a
that.
awful
Well, I
waffle?
don't want my face in pee toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then your belly's all sticky. Yeah, it looks like you got belly
I know,
blasted.
but like,
Belly blasted.
I know, but like, I could just shower, like, knowing that there's pee germs on my face.
Yeah.
Isn't cool.
That'll never
And it
go
can get
away.
in your ears. Like, what if you get an infection?
Fiction.
An
Well,
infection
like, what
in
if the
your
toilet's
ear.
clean?
Yeah, but you know,
What
fuck
if it
you.
is?
Don't take the risk.
Yeah, fine. I'll get the awful waffle. Jeez.
Can I have?
Yeah.
a Snyder?
Sorry, man.
Question number 9. What was the first poster on your wall as a kid?
It's some Dragon Ball Z. Nah, it wasn't.
Whoa.
It was Barney Rubble, and he was wearing a red biker's jacket, and it said "Rubble without a cause."
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was really lame.
Yeah, that's kind of funny though. I like that.
I can't say for sure if it was the first.
Or first you remember.
Well, yeah, the first I remember. I think I was like 11. But I had the Rage Against the Machine poster with the burning monk who set
Oh,
set
wow.
himself on fire.
That's really intense for an 11-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't want to do what they told him.
Oh.
I think it was a Final Fantasy wall scroll.
What a loser.
I know. It's so
So mean.
it's so good.
Even though I have Final Fantasy posters
Yeah.
in
Asshole.
the living room.
But the fact that it was called a wall scroll is pretty.
Yeah.
It goes beyond
Virgin
post-
scroll.
Pretty much.
The Dead Seaman scroll. Get it?
Whoa.
And
Question number 10.
Okay.
From when you wake up in the morning, how long would you say it typically takes for you to either say? Okay, let me start again. From when you wake up in the morning, how long would you say it typically takes you to say a lie, no matter how small?
I lie to myself as soon as I get up in the morning, looking at my wing, denying it.
I lie to myself when I say I want to live.
So you wake up and say,
Pretty
I wanna,
immediate.
Yeah.
I want to live.
I lie when I say everything's gonna be okay.
That's why I told my sponsor I'd say. I promised him.
I wake up lying, literally. Lying down. So
That was my lightning round.
I guess I do too.
that was wonderful.
Yeah. Glad you enjoyed it.
That was beautiful. Scrumptious.
Well, there's something else I wanted to do.
Is it me? Wow.
I need to show you more of Mr. Show with Bob and David.
Dude, I love that show.
I have to show you my gooch.
Well,
Actually, there is the taint.
yeah.
Oh man.
On YouTube though, someone uploaded a bunch of episodes of that show.
I have them all.
What?
So if you want some, I have
Okay.
'em. Yeah,
You can send them to me.
I could do that.
But like, there's a lot of sketches where they like one of the characters does like that, or they'll just be like going, They'll just like be wasting time, and it's really awkward. But they do it so many times.
I like
It's pretty funny though.
Okay.
What do you want to try?
This is a new thing besides the lightning round segment called your top 5.
Oh, dude, I'm so down with this.
Now, I'm going to ask you, what would be your top 5 blank?
Okay.
Okay.
And we all have to answer?
Of course. But
Except,
Bryant.
except for Josh, because I hate him.
Okay. Fair enough.
And, he,
Smells like cheese. I got it.
anyways.
No, I want to wait.
I don't know, something about Arby's. Okay, so what is your top 5? This goes to all of the gentlemen in the room.
This is a club.
What if I'm not a gentleman?
So you're really throwing a wrench in the gears here.
Yeah, jerk.
I'll try. I'll try to.
What
be a
is your
gentleman.
top 5 love jams?
Oh man.
You already ruined this question for me because you asked me.
Yeah, but you didn't answer.
Yeah, that's true.
You ruined it with attitude.
Wow. Exactly. I'd have to say, for one of them, Mazzy Star, Fade Into You.
Okay.
I remember I did it once to the Smash Brothers Brawl victory theme. She was so good at Kirby, I just couldn't help myself. That's number 3.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm only at 2, so I'm still thinking. This is... I mean, I don't usually like a soundtrack when I do it.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, it
I
was
know.
just a love jam.
Yeah, I just said love jam. I
Okay,
didn't,
yeah.
Not making love jam.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Feel free to add in anytime, guys.
Oh well.
Go ahead if you
No, I just want to
What?
stare at you.
Okay, you can stare. I just want to give one of mine. I'm Making Eyes at You by Black Kids.
Is that why you always play it?
No, I've only played that once in the car.
Yeah, but only
Honestly.
when I'm in the car with you.
Yeah. Wait, really?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. You
Okay,
have it like
that's-
on repeat.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
You were taking real offense to this.
I'm very
Real
defensive
offense.
about
There's-
this.
You're livid.
I'm very defensive about my music.
Oh man.
Well, everybody gets an F grade.
I already
maybe,
know my
you
number
should.
1 is.
maybe I Only Love You. Would be good. No.
What are you asking me?
Bad Out of Hell by Meatloaf.
Ooh. Is that the one that's like, I love you forever, let me sleep on it. Baby, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. Oh, give me one else.
Patrick,
I'm gonna go with "Sexy Thing" by Hot Chocolate,
Okay.
"Rocket Queen" by Guns N' Roses.
Okay.
That's all I had so far. But I got 2 in a row.
All right, next top 5.
Yeah, let's do next top 5.
hard.
Name your top 5 spreads that can go on toast,
Oh man.
a bagel,
Ooh.
or an English muffin.
That's easy, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, cheese.
Mhm.
Any type. I like, for bagels especially, cinnamon bagels with raisins. I like strawberry cream cheese It is the best. Okay, Nutella on pita bread. Forget about it. Hummus? Oh my god. That's 4? Drawing a blank.
Peanut butter.
Of
Peanut
course.
butter, peanut butter, peanut butter, peanut butter, peanut butter.
Okay.
I'm gonna go peanut butter, butter,
And peanut.
Classic butter.
classic butter, margarine,
Okay.
cream cheese, and hummus.
Vampire dip.
Oh.
Vampire dip. You can't say it. Screw you. Okay, you can.
What is vampire?
Yeah, what is your problem? You can't let me-
Vampire dip.
You can't let me
They have it at
repeat his
Slater
answers.
50/50s. Gosh darn. It tastes so good. It tastes so good. It's like, I don't even know
Can
what
you
it
say
is.
tastes so good again?
It tastes so good. I got a little bit too excited about this.
Next, top 5. Actually, this is the last top 5. I didn't write that many. Your top 5 favorite VHS tapes in your possession.
Oh, okay.
Babies Day Out. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Jingle All the Way.
What? That's mine.
It's in our house.
I was gonna say that. Then he's gonna say I
Goofy
can't say
movie. And the Michael Jackson compilation of all his music videos plus Moonwalker. I watched that like,
You have that?
yeah, I used to. It broke.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with Happy Gilmore, Ace Ventura II,
When Nature Calls.
When Nature Calls, WrestleMania 12.
Wow.
VHS, featuring the Iron Man match between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart.
The torture rack match.
the torture rank match. There was one that you said, Josh, that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It is a good one. And
Bernie Grace Jr.'s in it. And he was in... Oh, man! I really like Surf Ninjas. Sorry. I have it, too. I'm sorry.
and D2 The Mighty Ducks.
Really? Is that the one with Keenan?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to say Jingle All the Way. Space Jam.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm upset that I didn't say that one.
I'm surprised you didn't say Flubber.
Aladdin.
Wow.
And I think I also have Toy Story. I think. Was that on VHS?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
I have it on
Okay.
VHS.
Yes. And Goofy movie.
You have a lot of the same.
A lot of cartoons.
What you, Brian?
Yeah, I want to know you, dog.
I don't answer these.
Oh.
Okay.
Boo!
Okay. I'm gonna have to say The Adventures of Gospel Bill, which was a Christian show that was on TBN in the 80s.
Huh.
Yeah.
Do you remember Maniac McGee? Or what was that? It was like a...
Don't patronize me.
Okay. It was a Christian show as well.
Do that.
So it was VeggieTales, but we're not going to bring that up.
Or Salty. Do you remember Salty?
No.
What's salty?
You know, Salty
Josh.
was really creepy. I'd have to go with the Weird Al Yankovic music anthology. Music video
I have that on
anthology.
DVD, dude.
Yeah, VHS, dog.
Really?
Fuck yeah.
Do you have UHS on or UHF
UHF.
on VHS?
I think I do. I think I do.
I never saw it all the way.
I would have to say the 1986 smash hit Barbarians.
Wow.
If you've ever seen that movie.
I haven't.
It's about
But it sounds intense.
it's about two twin brothers who rescue a princess from a dragon.
Which one gets the princess?
It doesn't really matter because they're twin brothers, so they could just share it.
Yeah, I mean it was medieval, it was medieval times. Probably just deep heater.
Wow. Like a rotisserie chicken.
Yeah,
Wow. Strong words. Strong.
Then I would have to say, Ghostbusters 1,
Wow.
original Ghostbusters. That's a good one on VHS. And then I think I still have Jurassic Park
Oh, that's a good
on
one.
VHS.
I'm surprised you didn't say any Ernest movie.
I don't know.
Oh, I have Ernest Saves Christmas. Ernest
You
Saves
didn't even-
Christmas.
What's up with that?
I had one I forgot.
What?
Instead of Toy Story, I should have said Army of Darkness.
Oh,
have
I
that
think
on
I have that
VHS.
on VHS also. Yeah. Evil Dead 2 also, I think I have on VHS.
I don't have that though.
Well, I'm better than you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but before we log off here, the caller board is lit up. Should we take any calls?
We could.
You know,
I mean, it's been, they've been on hold for a long time.
Yeah, they have. Like, usually we do this kind of closer to the beginning of the show.
They are very angry.
They're very, very patient fans. So yeah, should we take a call or two?
We could.
Okay,
Sounds good.
Well, let's take a call.
Sounds good.
So we have a caller on the line. I think it's a familiar voice, but we'll have to find out. Are we talking to the welterweight champion, George St. Pierre?
Hello?
George, how's it going?
Is this you guys? Is this, hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, George.
What's up, my friends?
Hey, man. How you doing?
I've been training very hard at the TriStar Gym in the Montreal, Quebec, Canada. I just have to say the UFC 158 coming up in March is very exciting because I'm not scared on me. Know what I'm saying, guys?
GSP, are you a religious
Yeah.
man?
No.
You're not.
Well, I have to say that the John Danaher, who's my jiu-jitsu coach,
Okay.
I have to say that it comes together. Everything, the world, comes together for me when
Gotcha.
when I'm in the TriStar Gym. I'm on the mats and I'm rolling around on the ground with an opponent, and I could see all everything become one when I do
George,
jiu-jitsu.
very very interesting analysis of religion.
Yeah,
But I was going to ask you a question. What I believe it was Josh or maybe it was Matt that asked a question about
Jiu-jitsu, yeah.
not well. Actually, he's gonna play into jiu-jitsu.
Okay, yeah.
So you just gotta let me get there, George. If you had to lose one of your limbs, which one would you lose, and which one do you think would hurt your jiu-jitsu the most?
You know what I have to say? I have to say that for sure my kneecap.
Your kneecap. So your which kneecap? Your left or your right?
Well, when I dive in for the grab, need the kneecap.
So you would have your kneecap taken off, or?
Well, it's kind of like it's like elbow macaroni.
Oh man! And which body part would you want to break on Nick Diaz first?
Nick Diaz. Nick Diaz, if you are listening to me, I have to say that I am not scared for me, and that I have to say that you, my friend, are like a giant bowl of rigatoni.
Now, GSP, I'm a big fan of your ground game.
Oh, thank you.
What have you been doing to improve your technique and your overall physique in terms of jiu-jitsu and ground game against Nick Diaz?
Nick Diaz. Well, I have to say that my body is ectomorph. I have to say, I have to work harder. Have to work harder. Harder than most people. You have to bleed. You have to bleed jiu-jitsu. You have to do it. I do the gymnastics. I do the floor routine. Do the exercise. I do the twirlies.
Nice.
I do the the pom-poms and the trampoline.
God. Yeah, I used to do that one too. Do you have like a favorite move when you're doing
move?
your gymnastics?
Gymnastics? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, was that a question?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have to say, jujitsu.
You still there, George? Are you cutting out, George? Or are you, George?
Are you having a stroke? Are you doing push-ups?
I mean, that's
I was just
terrible.
kiaing
Oh, I gotcha.
real quick. It's good since I'm doing the no February.
Oh, you're still up to that.
I have to say
How's that
that
going
I
for you?
kiai. When I kiai. When I kiai. Hi, kia. When I kiai.
What happens, George? What happens when you ki?
It feels
What does it feel like?
like I'm coming.
No, George, you can't do that.
That's against the rules.
That's against the rules, George.
I have to say, it's like the edging.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
Speaking of no fat February, George.
No.
You are from
No.
you are of French descent,
Nuh-uh.
and the French are predominantly Catholic.
Catholic.
So are you giving up anything for Lent?
I would like to know this.
It's very, very hard for me. Have to say,
Would you give up jujitsu for Lent?
Ooh.
don't you ever. For Lent, I have to say that I am giving up UFC 158.
No.
Whoa.
So you're gonna forfeit?
No, because it's not till March. You know what I mean?
But Lent goes till April.
UFC 158, let me tell you! Nick Diaz! I am not scared, homie. When I come at you, and you come at me, you have the boxing, you throw your fist at me, and I'm coming at you, we're coming together. Hardly wearing anything.
George, I've noticed that this, you've wanted to promote this show, this UFC 158, several times as of late. I think, by my count, I think it's 5 times you've actually come on the show.
I have to say, that, it's like, the red cabbage.
Oh,
How is it like
Hey,
red
listen, I
cabbage?
gotta go, okay?
George, before you go, do you have anything to say?
I just have to say to all my fans out there, you've been so supportive of me. You've been following me over the years. You have purchased the Ripton 60 workout plan, and it's kind of hard for me to say.
Are you dying, George?
It's kind of hard for me to say.
We'll let you
But
go.
I have to just say, jujitsu.
And on that note, I think we might. We're gonna
Yay!
say goodbye to you, George. So good luck again.
Always nice. To be
Always a
talking to
pleasure.
George.
All right.
I feel you.
It sounds good to us, George. All right. Take care, George. See you later. And now I think we actually have another call. Is this Tristin from West Hollywood?
Guys.
Hey Tristin, how's it going?
Hey, I'm doing well. I just have to say that you guys,
Us.
you make everything worthwhile.
Oh, thank you.
I'm talking about, like, I was on the edge, and you guys brought me back.
Were you edging?
Well, it is no fat February. But I just have to say that, like, I had one leg out the window. And I was just ready to just let go of everything.
What made you stop?
Jiu-jitsu. No, but really, I love George. You know, he's just God. He's so handsome. But I just have to say...
But what compelled
Why are
you?
you guys laughing? I don't understand.
What compelled you to want to kill yourself, Tristin? You seem like you're a
well,
happy
you
guy.
know, it's just it's hard out there. It's hard out there for somebody like myself in the LGBT community. And there's this constant, chastisement. That's a word, right?
It is
Yeah,
a
I
word.
believe so.
Yeah.
Constant chastisement.
Or chastising.
Don't you?
Don't
Don't
be,
you?
Don't
It's
be
okay.
rude.
Continue,
No,
Tristin.
don't you?
I'm sorry.
No.
Don't be rude, Patrick.
Don't you? I went to DeVry. Okay?
And studied what? Did you study jujitsu there?
Hey, listen, I gotta go, okay? I'm meeting some friends at the executive suite. By the way, somebody asked it earlier, but I prefer pavement.
Oh,
Okay.
And did you get your HIV testing, Tristin?
How dare you?
I went-
What are you
free.
trying
It's
to
free.
insinuate?
Well, I mean, you can never be too like.
What are you
careful.
trying to
Whether
say?
you're hetero
What are
or-
you trying to say?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is what people say when
Hey, listen here, belly blaster. I know all about you. Okay, you should be getting checked.
You should be checked, just for fun.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like a good
The
time.
loser owes.
That's not bad.
Owes me Taco Bell.
That's
Oh,
not.
it
That's
sounds
not
like
bad.
a good time, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, but really, I'm dying. Okay, I gotta go.
Wait, Tristin.
Yes.
I'm just messing with you, Tristin.
Oh, okay.
All right, Tristin. Well,
That
it
was a
it's
tease.
good
I kinda
talking to
liked
you. It
it.
sounds like your voice has gotten a little deeper.
It
But-
kind of sounds like you should go fuck yourself.
Man,
But really, I love you guys. I've always adored you. I love just like everything about you guys, just like your faces and eyes and shit. And I really miss Owen. I wish he was
we
here.
will say hi to Owen for you.
I send my love out into the universe to him, and I would just like to wish you guys a happy Lent.
Oh.
Happy Lent. Oh, that's-
Also, it's Brian's mom's birthday today. Do you have anything to say to Brian's mom?
Can I what?
Do you have anything to say about?
No, I
Brian's
gotta
mom?
go.
Oh, okay.
So I really love you guys.
Good.
Okay,
All right.
I'll talk to you later.
Take care, Tristin.
Okay, God bless. Okay,
All right.
bye.
Bye. So, well, 2 calls was good. Is there another? I think I see one more light on the board.
It is going.
Let's see. We have. It says unidentified, so you're gonna have to identify yourself, caller.
Hello?
Yes. Hello. Who
Hello?
is this?
Yes, this is Mrs. Schumacher. I'm Brian's mom, and I'm very upset about what he got me for my birthday.
Okay. All right.
Son,
Well,
what's wrong with you?
Mom, have you been drinking?
No, I've been drinking my milk, and
Milk of magnesia.
yes, my milk of magnesia.
It's good for your bones, Mom.
I didn't like the rocking horse you gave me. It was way too small.
Okay. Well, I mean, I saw it on sale
It
at
was a
Sears.
child size.
Well, it was the only one they had at Sears.
It really upset me today. I made you lunch, and you left it on the counter,
Well,
and you didn't take it. I put your name on it.
well,
You really upset me.
you
The pudding is expired now. It curdled. The milk is curdled, and the bologna has gone stale.
Brad,
Well,
I don't remember your mom sounding like this.
I don't remember sounding like this either, and I specifically remember taking her to lunch today, and I don't know what she's talking about. Milk curdling.
Well, I guess
Mom, what are you talking about? The milk curdling?
the pudding would curdle eventually, but I don't know if it would curdle in one day. Mrs. Schumacher.
No, I swear it was. It was there, black and white, because it was a mixture of vanilla and chocolate.
Do you guys remember the cartoon Recess?
Turtling.
Yeah, of
Yeah, it
course.
sounds like the Hunchback Kid. They're like the little
Yeah, it
kid
does.
from Recess.
It does.
Mom, are you the kid from Recess?
Yeah. Wait, I forgot. I'm the kid from Recess. No, this is your mother. Why would you say that about your mom?
Why do you sound so manic?
I've been working out. I've been yoking up. I've been taking my vitamins. I've been saying my prayers.
What kind of supplements have you been taking to bulk up, Mom?
Mostly, let's see, honey goat weed, vitamin B12.
She's
Okay.
morphing into Carl from Aqua Teen.
Yeah.
I just have to say,
Yeah.
milk
Okay.
does the body good.
All right.
Oh, okay.
And when I was breastfeeding you as a child,
Yeah.
It-
Even though
it
I think I
felt
was
good.
bottle, but okay.
don't you talk back to me.
That's true. You're my mother.
I am your mom. I want to speak to that Matthew guy, Mr. Belly Blaster.
Yeah.
What do you do so much in that bathroom of yours? Why do you take so long?
Whoa. That's a little personal.
She had some private information. Mr.
Yeah,
Schumacher does.
I barely know you. Why do you want to know this?
I gotta go.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, Mom. I mean, you got some.
I love you, son. You're my favorite. I've always adorned you more than Owen.
Adorn me, okay.
Showing you with what?
Adorn me with what? The
presents.
jewels?
Jewels.
With my love,
Okay.
With
my gazing eyes,
Yeah.
and
That's what eyes do. They
love
do gaze.
ornaments.
Yeah. That sounds right.
and my kisses
Okay.
on your ears.
All right.
And I always said to you, when you were a baby boy, you smell wonderful.
Okay.
Oh, that's
All
nice.
right.
That's very
That's,
sweet.
that's
Yeah.
touching.
Well, I have heard from other people besides my mother that I had good baby smell.
Yeah, what's up with that? You still smell like a baby.
Mom, what are you doing to celebrate your birthday at, well, it's actually not your birthday anymore. It's
I'm gonna go to the executive suite.
okay.
You know, nothing like that. Just for a few drinks with the guys.
All right. Okay.
Maybe a Cosmo,
Okay.
a Long Island.
Have you ever
Long
had, what was it? A cactus cooler and gin? What was it? What are you guys talking
What is
about?
that?
What was it? Something in gin?
Oh, what was
Capri Sun and
Gin
gin?
and Capri Sun, that's my favorite. How do you not know this?
I don't know, yeah.
I fed you that when you were a 2.
When I was a 2?
When you were a 2.
When I was a 2, okay.
Yeah, we have Italian in our family.
So I didn't know we were Jewish Italians.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I learned something.
Listen, I gotta take a dump.
Okay, all right. Well, if you need some help,
Sounded
Mom,
very-
just give me another call.
I'm gonna have to have you wipe me.
Okay. All right.
Brooklyn.
All right. Well, just give me a call anytime soon, Mom.
Well, Mrs. Schumacher, it's a pleasure talking to you, and happy birthday.
You're not invited to my house, Pat.
You
I've
gave me
always
the hiccups,
hated
Mrs.
you.
Schumacher.
All right. Well, you got
I love
anything?
you.
You got anything else to say to Mr. Schumacher, Matt?
Happy birthday, belated. I hope you have a good day.
Jiu-jitsu.
Okay. All right.
All right. I hate you.
Goodbye, Mom. Love you.
Bye.
He always gets really weird when I fingers. Oh, I didn't know. We were, well,
You know you're caught fingering.
yeah, I was just fingering Matt a little bit.
Yeah.
Well,
Keep
those
your
were
fingers away
some
from me.
those were some great calls.
Yeah. Definitely interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we have any parting words? This is kind of getting a little long. Podcast.
Yeah, I've got the hiccups. So
Why do you have the hiccups?
I don't know. I think I laughed funny.
We need to, we need to scare it from you.
Yeah.
You need to play the not Goosebumps. I want
The theme from Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah, Are You Afraid of the Dark theme again.
Patrick,
Yes.
I submit for your approval. Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society. I give you the case of the creepy cousin. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Did it go away?
No.
You really did like burst into smiles when you heard that.
Well, I did. Well, I don't know.
Really happy to hear that.
Yeah, I mean, I like the show.
Well,
I mean, I do have them all.
you have all of them,
Yeah.
like on DVD or
No,
Blu-ray, or
I download them.
They released it on Blu-ray.
well, you shouldn't say that. I mean, they're Fox or
Downloaded
whoever owns them is looking for you.
on iTunes.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Hamburger shoes. Shut up.
My mom gave me these hamburger shoes.
Your Jewish Italian mother.
Yeah,
your shoes.
that was my mom.
Your shoes here, honey.
I told her to call in. She's
And impersonate Bryant's mom.
Yeah, I don't know. I said
She's good.
I said,
Sense of
Mom.
humor.
good.
It's really weird because she didn't even change her voice. That's what she
strange.
sounds like ordinarily.
Yeah.
Well, she drinks Drano, so.
You were so shocked that it was her that you didn't speak during her segment.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I have this like Oedipus complex, so I always climb up around
Wow.
my mom,
Gross.
literally
That's
and figuratively.
Gross.
Do you ever think like the gays have like an Oedipus complex?
The gays.
So, it was a good show.
It was a good show.
I'd just like to say, that I love you all,
Mm-hmm.
That's
all the fans and everyone in
words.
this room, and we can't wait for you to tune in next time.
I miss Owen.
He'll be back next time.
He'll be back. I
Man,
think we all
Can
miss
you
him.
stop?
that's right.
We're having a very professional conversation.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
I
Yeah.
realize that.
Have you ever tried like killing yourself? Because of that.
Slit your throat.
Yeah, I hear slitting your wrists.
I'm gonna hold my breath and just suffocate myself. You happy, John? Happy,
Who?
Josh?
Who are you talking to?
Who's Ja?
Yeah, Ja Rule. Ja Rule. Tony Ja. Who are you talking about?
I think you meant Ja Rule.
That's what I'm talking. John.
Okay.
Are you jerking off, dude? You can't. You better not.
No,
In
it's
the
against
beat.
He's not hiccuping.
I mean, he
he's
could
just
do
jerking
that,
off.
but he just can't. You know,
He's
it's just
never-
weird that
he's gonna
he's-
blast one into the beeb right there.
into the belly.
out of his mouth.
All right. Well,
It's just his face.
Oh, he has very womanly lips.
is everybody ready for how we close out the show?
Yes.
I am.
All right. On 3.
Are you down?
Why are you taking?
I don't know.